Check out my sci-fi novel Last Flight to Trenzoa, my other books, and Jack's webcomic Shadows, all in the description. Thank you very much. I heard you snicker, like, I heard you let out a little, like, what was that?
Look at this meme.
the moment I hit fucking stream, alright, what is this? Yeah, I saw that. Deep down, guys, it's me, such a major bro. What is up? Welcome back to East 10 Proud Nordics. I'm here with.
Hey, fellas, I'm Manga Writer. I'm taking a break from editing a behemoth of a video, so that's fun.
He's taking a break from his antisocial life to be social. Last time we were here, we explored the DLC exclusive, well, not DLC exclusive, the upgrade exclusive content that is Oland Island, and we'll be going back to that later in the future. This time, there's a buried treasure right there. I'm gonna go to now.
Let me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
Fantastic.
I did.
Just vibing about in here.
I did grind off stream because I just knew that like that'll probably take up like what 10 fucking minutes of just the start of the next stream, and I was like, yeah, people are absolutely gonna find that boring. If they don't find this game boring already. But I was like, yeah, I'll just do that off stream. So I've upgraded the cannons with all the shell rock I can get, and we're going to be proceeding onwards to the objective down there.
You got to sail all the way there?
I could fast travel.
So why don't you?
Because what's the? Shut up.
You're using like me logic now. It's like, where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah, exactly. Addo wouldn't fast travel.
Yeah, 100% fucking would.
Why would Addo fast travel? That would ruin the point of adventuring.
Because sometimes he gets lazy, and he has things called human limits, which is absolutely valid. I don't fault him whatsoever.
This Irish motherfucker's played like 2 hours of one East game, so he knows the entire East series.
2 hours? Fuck you, I've played at least like 12.
But actually, I do need to go to that penguin to see if I've got any new fish to feed it. So take this one and then that one.
There, sounds good.
This could be useful, don't you think?
Been here during the East streams, have you?
I have not, no. So I am literally like just thrown into a plot I do not understand, and I'm just seeing a boat where I'm like, damn. Last time someone tried to get on a boat in the East game that I played, they fucking drowned. So well, nice to know that they've made technological progress, even though I think this game comes before.
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay, so I don't know. So I don't know what was happening with A.
So we're playing. So I'm playing the Switch 2 version, where the, like quality of life improvements and stuff like that, like new content, new updates, stuff like that. You see all of these green air currents. These help you sail faster across the sea. About 75% of these weren't in the original version of the game.
Oh wow, okay.
So if you think this is monotonous, you should have played. You should be lucky I didn't stream the fucking original, because holy shit! You wanted to go to an extra island? It's gonna take 5 years to get there.
I mean, I guess it adds a sense of scope and scale to the game, but yeah, sometimes a little bit of suspension of disbelief for a video game is fine.
Yeah, there is a limit. So they literally added these golden circles which appear, where you would shoot down Grieger ships to make more air currents appear, and the fact that they keep like crossing over each other just shows they're just haphazardly put in.
Oh, that's a fun.
It's like no rivalries, just fuck it, it'll go there.
We balling boys.
Absolutely.
Well, isn't this nice?
So, what's if you had to put a percentage? What percentage would you say you're at in regards to the L Change the World video?
I'd have to say maybe like 15 or 20%.
Good lord.
It's a behemoth of a video, like I said at the start of the stream. It took me like 3 weeks to record the entire audio. It took me like 3 or 4 months to even write the script and everything like that. The final raw audio file was like 19 hours long, or like 18.5 hours. And after 3 weeks of audio trimming and everything like that, I got the audio down to about 10.5 hours.
Right.
So yeah, that's the final length for the audio anyway, but obviously there comes editing, so there might be like an extra 10 or 15 minutes in regards to like however many memes I use or as reactions and stuff. So yeah, this is it's gonna be a very, very long time, hopefully, because if any of you have seen the 2006 movie review that I did, the editing style that I use there is that I use a lot of still images because I find that that is the best way to get past copyright, because I was traumatized by the anime video and I just never want to go through that again. I had uploaded that video at least 6 times, it went fine, and then all of a sudden the fucking copyright hawks over at Nippon Television decided to just snipe every 3 seconds of my video, which was just lovely.
Yeah,
So-
that's anime copyright, unfortunately.
Yep, so I'm not giving them any fucking material to use, and yeah, I've just now been just using still images for everything, and it's like, on one hand it's extremely fast editing, it's like I could get about maybe a 15-minute scene in my video done in like 20 minutes, or something like that, but the only disadvantage is, it is very monotonous. It's really fucking boring.
But it's got to be done, unfortunately.
That is true, yeah. I know that some people... I can understand why a bunch of YouTubers, when they get, like, to a certain size, they hire editors and things like that, because there is... I do understand that feeling of when you're done a script and you're recording the audio, you're now having to go through another hurdle, which is the editing process. And I understand that when you're wanting to create more consistent uploads and things like that, editing can be a massive pain in the ass, which is why you would hire an editor. But at the same time, I'm someone who doesn't trust anybody with my fucking vision, so I'm just like, screw you guys, I'm gonna do this all myself. So, I'll be fine. Because when I get the final... Sorry, go on.
Didn't I have to, like, beg you or, like, convince you to put, like, that risk boost edit I did for your Sonic X video?
I think so. I don't think you had to, like, beg me for it, but it was like a thing where you did have to remind me a bunch of times, because I just kept forgetting to put it in.
I'm so proud of that edit.
Let's try putting up a moderator.
Like, it's one of the... Like, you know, I'm not someone who likes long-form editing. Which is why, like, you know, I'm still, like, hesitant on the Double Jump tier list, but I am giving myself a timeline on saving it for my 15th anniversary of my channel, which is a few months away. But, like, you know, that risk boost one, like, I love those small videos where, like, the editing is so basic, and I just have, like, the biggest giggle when I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's fair. I've had a few moments like that as well.
It's like, this is stupid, only one person's gonna like it, but damn, I'm having fun making it.
I think, like, my Sonic X video had, I think the most examples of the, like, short-form jokes that I made through, like, the meme edits. There's one that I'm particularly proud of, where, in the episode where Sonic and Knuckles were fighting each other, like, this is during, like, the Metarex saga. At the end of the episode, Cosmo's talking about, oh yeah, if, you know, it's like, this, if we just, like, be nice and everything, this would all be fine. And I just, like, take that scene, hard cut to just, like, Sonic and Knuckles beating the shit out of each other.
I remember during, like, the everything wrong with, like, you loved editing the that's bullshit from No Game No Life.
Yep. To this day, I can never find that fucking clip again.
Really?
I think it was in, like, episode 12 of No Game No Life. I think.
Either 11 or 12.
Even so, it requires me to watch No Game No Life again. I'm just like, sorry, can't be arsed.
It's not a bad anime, but it has issues, definitely in terms of fan service.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. Where it's like, yeah,
Gorgeous.
it's one of those
visuals,
shows that yeah, it's one of those shows that I enjoyed at the time, but it's like one that I don't really remember too much about.
though. Also, I'm sorry, this is like gorgeous. This is like one of those like I would just love to just sit here, just stick my feet in, just enjoy the cool water, you know.
Yeah, you can practically feel like the exact temperature of how cold it is.
Oh yeah, right.
It's good
God,
shit, good
imagine having a
shit.
picnic there. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
There's something around here.
I don't know what it is, but picnic food always makes food taste better. It's very strange.
Genuinely can't remember the last time I had a picnic.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since I've done it. It's been like at least over a decade.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hey, insects. You know, the insects are dying more, so we can have one and not get interrupted by a wasp.
I suppose, yeah.
Am I wrong?
But I love how like most of our adulthood years it's going like, man, look at all these things we used to do as a kid, and we just never have the thought of, wait a minute, I had to just do this. Like, what the fuck? Like, genuinely, what's stopping me?
I think it's like, okay, for a picnic specifically. When do you ever see a grown-ass person have a picnic on their own? Picnic is something you have with other people, you know?
I guess so, yeah, but like,
You know, like I've been able to fight the social stigmatism of going to the cinema on my own, but I don't think I could ever have a picnic on my own.
fair enough. You just gotta have the lone walks and everything. Looking around, just brooding across the place, you know? Looking all
Just-
mysterious to passers-by.
Just walk up to a random person. Do you want to have a picnic?
They just start looking around going, is there a camera on me now?
I
It's like a social experiment.
You know, that would still be one of the least harmless YouTube pranks out there, though.
Yeah, considering how bad a bunch of them have gotten, like, back in the day. Oh boy.
The thing is, I hate modern YouTube pranks, but I do like pranks. The pranks where it's genuinely harmless, no one got hurt, and they're all laughing at the end, you know?
Yes, I think, like, it's just a good, well-spirited prank. It just leaves the person in a bit of mild confusion, bit of bewilderment, and then at the end it's like, ah, you got me.
Yeah.
If you start assaulting people for no fucking reason, it's like, okay guys, what the hell are you doing?
I think it's like one of my favorite ones. It's like a simple one, but a guy was like lying on the floor by an office door. His colleague walked out and he like barked like a wild dog. She screamed. Her phone slipped out of his hand and conked him on the head. And like they both laughed at that, and like I like that because you can tell he wasn't mad at her for throwing her phone. She was fucking scared. Like.
Yeah. It's a perfectly reasonable, like, natural reaction.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, he got his reaction. He got her scared. And, you know, like, it's not like he was, like, threatening to stab her or anything. He's went like, "Rrrr," and that caught her off guard. You know, it was a harmless prank. As pranks should be.
Mm-hmm. Damn, calm down, woman.
Oh, Shield Sister, is it that time of the month again?
This field will run red with your blood.
Yeah, but you're still dragging my corpse. Kill me your one
It'll
card.
run red with blood, yeah. Yeah, at least it's my blood, not yours.
Adol's just back
Fucking
on the
just breaks
Sandra's,
down the field,
his
you know?
face unrecognizable. Was it worth it, Adol? Oh, yeah.
Is that oh, totally? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call overkill.
This ain't anywhere near overkill.
It's a bit excessive.
Hey, we blocked his attack. Time to blow him to Kingdom Come.
You come back to this ship, it's like, what did the animal do? It's like, he hit me first. I'm just saying, self-defense.
It's not that fucking Simpsons joke. You're sorry, he came at me with a knife.
Yeah. He looked at me funny, I just had to wipe out his whole species. Surely you understand. I think he's dead. Maybe though. I don't know, maybe he could have walked it off, I don't know. He's gone back into the ocean to recover. Oh, powerhouse. This will be fun.
These are basically foes, same level but with more health. So they're a bit more pain in the ass. This is another Switch 2 exclusive edition.
Okay.
It was basically what the devs did to incentivize players to revisit old islands, because most people just continued on with the objectives.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, and you know, I don't mind this because it's all completely optional stuff.
That's
like,
fair, yeah.
Like, it's not like, you know, the game's gonna punish you if you don't come back to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is pretty much the game. It is vastly different from 8 and 9, in which there's only 2 of you instead of 6 of you. And
would you say that that's like an improvement, or?
So, because it works for 10, I'll definitely say that.
Yeah.
If you had asked me when I first played 10, I would have said no. Because I wasn't fully understanding what they were going for with the— Oi, get back here! Hey! Motherfucker's running away!
He realized he was outmatched and went like, you know what, fuck this.
Oh god, it's the mono wielders!
It was not worth it.
Gonna say that.
I feel that enemy's pain on a spiritual level. Sometimes is like halfway through he was realizing, oh goddamn, I'm actually not built for this. I'ma leave.
But yeah, when I sorry, that really caught me off guard. I've never seen that before.
Alright, compose yourself.
So when I when I first played this and when I saw the gameplay, I saw it was just Adult and Kaja, and I was like, that's kind of not good. And then I saw they got rid of the enemy weaknesses. So there's no one's weak to pierce, strike, or slice. And I'm like, oh, that's, you know, that was a reason. Now I've got no reason to play as Kaja. But then when I played Proud Nordics, you know, once my head had been cleared after the travesty that was 2024, you know, I sat down and I realized, oh wait, Addo's good for quick hits, Kaja's good for breaking them.
Ah, I see.
So it's like, if you see an enemy with a shield, you want to play as Kaja first. You want to break their defenses and let Addo take over.
Okay, so it's a great like buddy system.
Definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It absolutely works in this game. I can't say. Well, here's the thing. I love the system 8 and 9 have with the 3 characters, but I can't see that system working in this game. But I can't see this system working in 8 or 9. These are entirely unique in their own adventures.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Fucking hell, that thing. I have to go now. My planet.
Great flying animation.
What?
Great flying animation.
Flag animation?
I said flying animation.
Oh, right. Yeah, it did literally just go like up and then diagonally down.
I could practically see the nodes on that animation.
No, you can't
Invisible
use
line.
tweeds in Flash. That's cheap.
Model go wee.
Shake go wee. But yeah, like I've since especially like playing the Switch 2 version, because you know, the Switch 1 version it runs, but it's not a good version.
Nah, I gotcha.
I could definitely appreciate what the game is, and the quality of life improvements definitely help, because I can't go back to the original now because of the new improvements.
That's what an upgraded game should do.
Pretty much. I mean, like this board, right? You see this board? You know, it's good. Like a boost around and shit.
I'm guessing this wasn't in the original game.
It was, but it was only good for downhill. It was purely momentum based.
Ah, that's annoying.
Yeah. Like the amount of times I got on the board in the original and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going uphill. And then like and then I played this and it's like, oh my god, they had a boost.
Holy shit!
Gotta be strong to survive.
Like, that is just a massive improvement rate, and like, I just can't go back to it. Like, I will instinctively try and ride uphill if I play the original. And plus, the new content's really good. Like, it's a whole other island with, like, new foes and stuff. It's amazing.
Monosense might pick something up here.
A lot of effort was put into this.
Yeah, they really didn't half-ass it. I'm just still pissed that, you know, they announced this version of the game, like, the day after the original came out in the West.
Oh, I see.
like,
That's
like,
annoying.
East 10 originally came out in Japan, and I want to say, what, late 2023? And then they announced the English version. You know, the whole collector's edition. And then, like, the day it comes out, Falcom Japan just went, by the way, we're making a much better version. Like, it's vastly inferior to that game that you just bought, America.
I think there's something around here.
I see.
It's like, great. Thanks, guys.
I mean, in the bright side, you get another good game, I guess.
But that doesn't exactly help, because I still spend a lot of money on that collector's edition.
Fair enough, yep, that had to have stung.
But hey, you know, this version runs at 120 FPS, so, you know, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, running the board is just fun.
Whee!
Alright, where'd that picket go? I'll find it
What's
later.
that little
Bet
shit?
we can catch something here.
I must
Okay.
fish.
Where'd it go? I don't know, but there's a fish to catch here.
Show me what you got, brother.
They actually nerfed the fishing, annoyingly, in this remake.
How do you nerf fishing?
I no longer have to mash the A button.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I like the mashing.
That went well.
Fuck button mashing.
I love button mashing.
Okay.
Because you're like unreasonably good at it.
Damn, can
To
I
every sane, rational individual.
damn, can I actually say skill issue on this one?
Sure, I guess.
For once, the skill issue is actually valid.
He's gonna jump in, isn't he?
It just spontaneously combusts. Just Sandra's faster than you. So yeah, that's another picket. I just remembered I forgot to give the silver one to Sasha.
You fool. How could you have done this?
Oh. Eh. There we go.
Is that the noise Adolf makes whenever he has to go set and up sale? It's like, give me a second, guys.
Adolf, just turn the fucking wheel. Come on.
But I was just.
Eh.
It's like everybody else on board is doing that as well. It's like, alright, ready the anchor.
About time to head out.
Set the sails.
Car's just the
Sail
only,
aboard. Just one collective.
Car's the only one like, you guys are fucking idiots.
I was just like the fucking scars. Like, I'm surrounded by idiots.
I think you're surrounded by gumdrops and ice cream.
Go on, eat up.
I'm sorry, did you
I don't
grow
care about
the-
your life story. Just give me money
But no, it's like,
and food.
but no, she just says like, oh yeah, I grow these. Did you grow the crystal shards? How the fuck did you do that?
Let's not ask questions we don't want the answer to, okay?
Wait. She grew the crystals. She grew the crystals. Confirmed. Ease takes place in the world of Driocht.
Oh no.
Don't forget. The crystals are grown.
For explanations on that joke, go check out Honest Bonds on Amazon.
Really? Like these? I need to remake that fucking visual plug. I'm annoyed it like just wouldn't work at all.
What can I get
Don't know
you?
what the hell happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo it.
Anything
That's
dopiest?
Oh,
frustrating.
But it's like I kind of want to be a bit ambitious. I've got like some ideas where it was like I shouldn't do it because that is gonna cost a lot of money to get like an anime involved. But it's like it'd be kind of cool if I could do it though.
What's the idea? Pitch it to me.
So like I press the button and like across the screen would be like Sapphire and or Ryula. Like maybe they like wave to the camera or maybe they like drag the books on screen. Like it's like that fucking Chuckle Vision opening where they're dragging the Chuckle Vision logo around.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Time to
Like,
Yeah, that would be expensive, but...
It
yeah.
would, but come on. You gotta admit they would be cute.
That is true, yeah.
It would be adorable.
For
Damn it, I love cuteness.
real, for real.
And here's your prescription.
I'm the kind of person that's like, I love cute shit, then you read all my stories and it's just the most angsty shit on the planet.
Isn't that like, what's that fucking like, you know, just like, someone who like makes the most fucked up manga is like the kindest person, whereas someone who makes the most heartwarming manga is just a massive asshole.
Yeah, there's two variations of that meme, where it's like usually a lot of people involved in the horror sphere. In the meme, they use the example of Junji Ito. He is, for those who don't know, he is a Japanese manga horror artist who has created some of the most fucked up imagery that at least popular horror has ever seen. You watch interviews of Junji Ito, and you get extreme tonal whiplash. You know, your fucking neck is in pieces as you watch this guy, like, put on a bunch of fucking cat ears and just start doing some shit. And just be generally, like, there was a video, actually, do you know the, Siren Head? You know, that little, like, cryptid
Yes.
that was a thing on the internet for a bit? Yeah, Junji Ito actually saw the original artist's piece, and he said he really loved it.
Really?
He did, yeah. So, you know, he's a very, very pleasant individual. Then you look at more stories that are like wholesome related, like, you know, peak example is like Studio Ghibli films. People love those. People love like the joyous spirit that the films give. And then you read about Hayao Miyazaki's life, and he's kind of a dick. Let's put it that way. That's putting it extremely fucking lightly. There's a whole thing where it's like not only is he like somebody who pretty much despises progress in any aspect. The technology that Studio Ghibli has been using to make films hasn't evolved ever since their first one, I don't think.
In a way, isn't that still, you know,
this
unique
is
to
useful.
have something so traditional, like an anime so traditionally made?
It's like, I do understand the magic in it, but I wish Hayao Miyazaki wasn't the one fucking doing this. Because it's a whole thing where, now, do take this with a pinch of salt, I will have to look at, on average, which is a lot of frames of animation.
Hold on a minute, OBS.
Hayao Miyazaki... Oh dear, that's not good.
Okay, I think we're back.
Ooh, that's annoying.
That's rarely happening, but when it happens, it's more annoying. Sorry, you were saying, carry on. 120,000 frames?
Yeah, so 120,000 frames of animation.
Let's test
Hayao
that
Miyazaki is a bit of a perfectionist. He would redraw about 80,000 of them.
Ah.
So yeah, that's a whole thing.
I mean, at least he's
number-
doing the work instead of just telling someone else to just do it, you know, themselves.
Again, true. But at the same time, there's another pattern. And this is a thing that I've seen actually in a lot of theater productions, because I was a theater kid back in the day. There will be a point where it gets to around the film's release, and if it is not on time, Hayao Miyazaki would sometimes just threaten to shut down the fucking studio, just so that people will work quicker, and everything like that. And according to some people, he does this every single fucking time when it came to, like, releasing a new animated film. So, yeah, suffice to say, a lot of the Studio Ghibli people probably have a little bit of traumas in relations to deadlines and all this kind of stuff.
Quick as a
But what I would argue is probably the most fucked up thing about Hayao Miyazaki is how he treats his own son, Goro Miyazaki. So, Goro Miyazaki was he's a very unfortunate person because if you are the son of Hayao Miyazaki, everybody expects you to be like basically Hayao Miyazaki 2.0, and Goro just was not that. And don't get me wrong, he was an extremely talented like construction designer. Like he actually got like a few gigs with that, and he was really good at it. But he also was doing a whole thing where he wanted to be like his father, so he made an animated film based off of a famous Japanese novel. So this is where the fucked up thing starts happening. The film gets released, Hayao Miyazaki watches the film, and leaves about halfway through, saying that the film wasn't that good, right? But what is even more fucked up was that the author of that book, when he found out that it was Goro making their film and not Hayao Miyazaki, they got pissed off. They got pissed off thinking that, like, you know, oh, when I heard that Miyazaki was making the film, I thought it was Hayao and not Goro. So, suffice to say, Goro had his first theatrical debut, it didn't do too well, and ever since then, he never made an animated film again.
A reward for our good works, perhaps.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's a fucking depressing story, isn't it? Like, it's a whole thing, so, yeah. Now, I'm not saying that if you like Ghibli films, that means you are a bad person or you're supporting a bad person. No, you know, there's many reasons to appreciate art. I am still a strong advocate for separate the art from the artist and things like that. But, yeah, anytime someone tries to do the whole thing where it's like, oh my god, Studio Ghibli must be a magical place, I'm like, no the fuck it's not. No the fuck it isn't.
So, in your... What episode of One Piece is this?
This is episode 952. This is a filler arc that's lasted 300 episodes.
Yeah, sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. No. It's like different angles on the soundtracks.
The amount of times, no, hard cut to a flashback from way back at the beginning of the game for whatever reason. Anyways, yeah, that theme song has fucking traumatized me. But yeah, so basically to go all the way back to the variations of the meme. So on the side of questionable art, great person, there's Junji Ito. Then on the other side, good art, questionable person is Hayao Miyazaki. Then there's other variations of the meme where it's like people who enjoy very problematic stuff are actually like very well-rounded individuals, and those who do not, and those who are like massive fans of cutesy stuff turn out to be nonces. So that's nice.
Yay!
Yay! Heaven forbid we just like cute stuff.
Actually,
I always hate that like association sort of thing where it's like
the same place we're on dry land,
I saw it happen recently. Like I love the webcomic series Irma because it is just like it's a wholesome fucking webcomic about a ghost girl. Like what's not to love about it? It's just so fucking cute. That's a whale.
Yeah. Moby Dick.
But like I saw like someone on Twitter ages ago. They were like going on. It was like, oh, if you're liking this series, you clearly have interest in kids, and it's like, what the fuck? No, I just like wholesome stories. How do you come to that fucking logic?
It's a somebody who's been terminally online and hasn't socialized since COVID.
Yeah.
Getting radicalized by the internet. I swear to God, COVID has fucked up an entire fucking swath of the population.
Actually, I think it was before COVID.
100 years.
They're probably even worse.
What was that just now?
It almost
Oh no, it's Twitter! It's Twitter singing the ship!
But that's impossible.
Oh, they've come for us.
We're the only ship out here for Chromelia.
Easer.
Yep, we're all good to drown.
White whale spotted off the starboard beam. I think he's the one that run us.
Guys, when I said it was Moby Dick, I was joking.
What?
Except it's not symbolism, it's actually here.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Moby.
Skeezer.
Haven't seen you, like, since 1830 something.
Addle, avoid the whale's attacks as best you can while we press onward.
Try to be careful, Adol. The waters up ahead get narrow, so you won't have much space to maneuver.
I think I know how to sail a boat, avoid a fucking whale.
So what you're saying is I should run into the whale and challenge it to a fight. Alright, got it, boys.
Get my daughters!
No!
You have the helm.
Nah, we'll fight the whale later.
Nice.
Almost got us.
Is everyone okay?
Joke's on you, you think I'm
Direct
joking.
hit from that thing and we're sunk for sure.
Oh god.
We actually do get to fight the whale
I didn't
later.
expect something like this.
Oh look, all that shell rock I needed in the previous part. Now it's here.
Yay.
Full speed ahead.
Just like that little material that I needed
We made it this
for
far.
like ages in these
Oh.
8.
The resin, the lactica resin.
Whale is lying in wait up ahead.
For those who don't know, Tommy was just like, you know, advocating, like, you know, he was begging me to give Issei a try, and I'm like, fine,
If we
fine,
wanna
I'll
get to
give
the
it a
next
go.
region, we're gonna
You know,
have to
spoiler
pass
alert, I'm really
right
enjoying it.
alongside that island. It's almost like
Well, he
knows
was
we're headed
recording
that way, and
our
is blocking
sessions
off
and
the
things like
passage
that,
on purpose.
and I think there was like at least one part. I'm not sure if he's ever gonna upload them. I'm not sure where they are.
I lost the footage.
But
Our hole won't last
oh, you
much
did.
longer
Aw,
like
that's
this.
It got
shame.
corrupted.
I don't get it though.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Never
But
heard of
in
whale
those
attacking ships
in
before.
one of those parts, I was searching around in the game for this one particular material for I want to say at least an hour.
It was on the far
About
line.
that.
Do we want to stop there
Yeah,
and see what the locals
and
have to say?
I looked everywhere.
It'll be a bit
Tommy
out of
gave
our
me all
way.
the instructions on
It
where to
seems
find
it's our
some
best
like
bet.
where to find like the best spots and things. I followed his every command and I still couldn't fucking find any. And yeah, so I was. I think it was. I'm not sure because it has been a while. I think it was the thing where it's like I give up. I'm not fucking doing this.
That's the place it calls home. Anyway.
And we stopped for the night. I think. Cut to the next day. I booted up the game, found the resin pretty much instantaneously. And my immediate reaction was, where the fuck were you last night, huh? Where were you last time when I really needed you? You bastards.
Oh, that shit was great. You were
Good
just-
God.
You were like convincing me, like you were almost convinced that I was gaslighting you into thinking the resin didn't exist.
Yeah.
You were like, Tommy, are
it was
you
actually
trolling
ridiculous.
me? I was like, I promise you it's there.
You know, like open up a tree and there's no resin, and I just turned to you going like, stop fucking lying to me! Why are you lying? I'm like, I swear I was here before! I found mine in the first 3 minutes. Well, it took me an hour and 3! Fuck you!
Stop the cap? Wait, what's it on about?
Oh, stop the lying.
Tinkering with ships is
Oh,
fun.
Cap
Not
means
that I
lying.
expected otherwise.
Fucking modern lingo.
I know, it's just like, it's like, I'm not old, but I just feel old.
Okay.
You know?
You just felt a little disc in your back just slip a little bit. Didn't just shoot out just yet, but you're like, oh god, I'm getting old.
Just reminds me of like whenever my mum used to like ask me, it's like, what does like LOL mean? What does Lamau mean? And stuff like that. I'm 1 year younger than you. Yeah, I know. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I think I have started reaching a stage where like new memes are coming out and I have no idea what the meaning of them are. And I am too stubborn and prideful to ask what it means in case it shows off my age.
What's that meme where it's like, I have no idea what this thing is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask.
For real, yeah. That's my entire mindset, especially with the fucking like 6-7 meme.
Oh.
When you are at a workplace where people under 18 work there, and they get their hands on a new meme, you start considering that maybe teenagers don't deserve human rights very fucking quickly. I'm just saying.
I say, if you make a 6-7 joke in any of your Death Note videos, I will fly to Dublin and I will punch you in the face.
That's gonna be a whole thing where it's like when I like re-release it as a supercut, if I get to like chapter 67 of Death Note, if I see 167 thing in like the live chat, I'm banning them. I'll just straight up ban them. I'm like, nope, not here. Absolutely not. Free speech and everything, except that.
Oh my god, there's this fucking There's this guy I watch. I keep blanking on his name, but he does like this little comedy series with like model trains called Tea and Moonshine, and he has like a tram with like the stars and stripes on it, and it's called Chadson. It is proper American, and and like. He goes to one of the Canadian trains and it's like, Chadson says that America is great. The locomotive says that actually, so and so and so. And then he says, Chadson says he didn't like that freedom of speech. And he like does a bit later where like the Canadian engines are praising how great Canada's railway is, and then he just says, Chadson says that free speech should not include wrong speech. Just like, it's such a good series. Like, I watch the shorts all the time. I feel bad for the guy because like he got a lot of burnout from doing it, but it's like it's a really fucking good series. Right. So okay.
Hey.
Did you see Adolf slide up the stairs then?
He's like, yo, okay, watch this.
It's like the inverse of that One Punch Man's hill slide.
Oh, stop. Do not remind me.
Keep sailing.
Just like when you can just tell when the budget's really running out. Just makes Volume 1 just seem like a different thing entirely.
Yeah, is that look? I understand One Punch Man was like a whole thing where, because the first season was made by a bunch of animators who just wanted to do this as a passion project, they set like an extremely unrealistic expectation for like the later seasons. But fuck me, guys, what happened in season 3?
Well, this seems useful.
Well, I think I know why. I think I know what happened. It was because Mappa's like taking on like pretty much every single big anime, and they just can't do everything at once.
What else are they taking on?
Around the time of One Punch Man, they were also taking on like the final season of Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, I think Chainsaw Man as well.
Jesus.
That is a good win.
So yeah, they had a lot of work. They had a lot of work to do, and things like that. It's like, I feel so bad for these people.
That's always the problem with like in the anime business is like people always overworked and stuff.
Yeah, and like what's
This could be
a thing that
useful.
I'm like starting to notice now, especially when it comes to the more, I guess, mainstream animes, is that like, Jesus Christ, the animation nowadays is getting so much more detailed.
He said
It
to
is,
belong
isn't
to a
it?
species that drifted
You
over
see
the
like a
rolling
scene from
hills
Jujutsu
a region
Kaisen and things like that, and like the amount of frames or the amount of lines you would see on a single drawing is absolutely insane.
Intelligent creatures that would never
And, you know,
attack
considering that
humans.
anime is like a whole thing where it's like a lot of this is hand-drawn and everything, it's like,
Shield brother.
these poor animators, you guys just like
Smiley.
sleep in the studio,
We
do you
were this
eat?
close to being dead meat.
I remember
I
people have
mean,
made the
I get
arguments,
where he's coming
like people in the
from.
West have made the
That
arguments
thing
where it's like,
ruled.
oh, if you watch anime,
Almost makes me
you're
wanna see it again
supporting
up
the
close.
awful work conditions, and you know,
Jeez, not
you basically
you,
want
Ken.
people to. Well, this is I did speak to Kula-san about that, to get the perspective
I'll keep the
of a
ships hold
Japanese
spick and
individual.
span.
She said, in no uncertain terms, that people who have the argument are stupid. She doesn't agree
Yeah.
with them, and she's appreciative that people across seas is actually enjoying anime. Why did Elgato disconnect? Well, it's back now.
There's nothing I won't do for Sash.
The Elgato didn't agree.
It heard that opinion, it was like, oh, no banana this one.
Here you go, Karja.
But yeah, so
It's a real
it was interesting getting her perspective. She's actually very fascinated at the amount of like anime that is just you know how much
Yeah.
um
Not too sure I get what
appreciation
you mean by
anime
cute,
has
though.
in the West.
Karja, I know.
Yeah, it's certainly
Let's
gotten a lot
have
more
conversation
popular
next time
nowadays,
you're
yeah.
free.
Oh yeah,
For better or for worse.
Imagine how
I
much
explained to
fun
her
it would
how
be to
the
tell
older
you
generation,
all.
especially in the UK, really does not
Just thinking
like
about it.
anime, mainly because of the video Nazis movement.
Fun,
Fishing.
huh?
Yeah.
Followed by
You
another
weren't losing
earful
me
from
Like-
before.
Video Nazis
You
movement.
are now.
Oh, Oh yeah,
I don't know this part of UK history.
So
Not as bad as the white sheet,
when
but our visibility's pretty low.
so when like
Let's just
VHS
avail
and stuff
ourselves.
first came out,
Fine.
there wasn't
surprise?
any like
Ready to teach
age
me
ratings. The
everything you know,
BBFC
Rosa.
wasn't established.
With pleasure.
So, you know, you would see the most grotesque stuff be put on the shelf next to a kid-friendly film. And this, in turn, got films to be imported very quickly, including hentai.
Oh, actually, I might have read about this for a college thesis before. Yeah, it was like a whole thing where, yeah, because Japanese videos are being made, there was like this one. I think it was a whole thing where a Japanese hentai actually got into theaters for a little bit, because the people who were running the cinemas and things obviously didn't like cross-check the content and things like that, and because the film was released and a bunch of people saw like the shocking material, yeah, a lot of older people's opinions of anime were formed because of that incident.
Yeah, well,
Is the video nasties incident like sort of like that, or is something else happen?
well, no, that's exactly what it was. Like anime was just lumped in the video nasties because because there was no age rating, there was no consensus. You know, like you would see like say a VHS of the Brave Little Toaster next to a VHS of like what looks like a harmless schoolgirl, and a parent could see the one of like the schoolgirl would be like, oh, that looks like a cartoon. My son likes cartoons. Maybe he'll like that one. And it's just like a 10-year-old schoolgirl getting raped by tentacles or something like that.
Yeah, it's very, very horrific shit, yeah.
Yeah, and like stuff like that sparks the video nasties movement that prompted the BBFC to be established and set laws on what could and couldn't be sold. But because of that, they had the example of like, these cartoons from Japan are nothing but hardcore animated pornography. Like, we can't have these here either, which is why most people of the older generation... It took a while for my mum to realize that anime is not just schoolgirls and tentacle monsters.
Yeah, my parents had like a similar learning curve as well when they found out that I was getting into anime.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, mother, Goku and Vegeta are not fucking each other, okay? They're punching the shit out of each other and I like it, shut up.
Here's the thing, it's kind of, you kind of had more of a reason to give in to your mum. Didn't you do a whole reaction to Boku no Pico?
Okay, way to reveal that fucking part of my history without my consent. Anyways,
It was on YouTube!
yeah, that was a whole thing that happened. My mom basically just went like, "Listen, honey, I love you very much. Just for the sake of your future, take those videos down." I'm like, okay, yes, mother, I understand. I will not have this be a stain on my channel. Fun fact: that reaction video was released on the Manga Writer channel.
Was it?
It was, yeah. This was back in the day when I called Manga Writer Manga Artist too.
That's right, I do remember Manga Artist too. I didn't know that they were the same channel.
Fun fact, I actually created that channel solely to release those reaction videos.
I remember that.
It's very interesting to see how my new and improved channel has evolved from its primitive states.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Someone will hear this from the stream going like, oh my god, he's a pedophile. I'm like, no, Jesus fucking Christ, I was like fucking 16.
Oh god, it was that long ago, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. My dad thinks anime is one giant universe where Yugi, Goku, Naruto, Ryu, and whoever else just all fighting for some reason.
That's what the anime verse would be like if the MCU writers did it.
I remember, like, one of the, like, things that helped my mum realize that anime is not all that bad is, like, I grew up watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Was anime. I thought it was just, one of the many art styles that cartoons had. Because at the time I was, like, watching, SpongeBob, Ben 10, Fairly Odd Parents, they all had different art styles. I thought that was just another one of them. But, it wasn't until I picked up the Death Note manga, I was like, oh, this is the same art style as Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, oh, so this is what anime is. Oh, okay. And when I was talking to Mum about like, yeah, I'm getting into anime, she's like, oh, you shouldn't watch that. It's all disgusting stuff. I'm like, Mum, I've watched anime on TV before. She's like, no, you haven't. I'm like, Yu-Gi-Oh! That is anime. She went, is it? I went, yes. Like,
That's the whole thing that gets me about like some people with like the video nasty moves. Like all anime is demonic, and it's like, you know, like exposing kids to things that they shouldn't be knowing about. These are the same people that would praise Studio Ghibli films.
yeah,
And,
I know, yeah, right?
When you ask them for their like why the sheer hypocrisy, they just like they either A just go it's different, or B they just don't have an answer because they didn't think that shit through.
I think it's because like Disney distributed it in the West.
That could be it, yeah.
And, you know, they probably saw Disney's name to it. Thought like, oh, it's just a Disney animation. It's fine. And then it's like, you know, you shatter their reality by saying that it actually is anime.
Yeah, no, this was made by someone from the country of Japan.
I remember Mum did ask me one time. She said, "So why do they have then many shows about school kids?" And I'm like, "Why do we have shows about school kids, Mum?" It's like, but
yeah.
it's like, but they wear school uniforms. Mum, I'm literally dressed in my school uniform as we have this conversation.
Just give me a second, my dad's calling me. Hang on.
Okay. Ask any boomer about the rifleman. What's the rifleman?
It won't budge.
The card just says tough nut to crack. Right? It's like fucking kill him. Okay.
Sorry about that, my dad was asking me to pick him up in about 20 minutes.
Pick him. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought he like came into your room, so I was like, pick him up. Were you not just talking to him?
Like, huh?
Is it like come from an airport or something, or are you, or are you the designated driver?
Oh, it was just that my my mom and dad had just been like going out for a meal with some family friends. So
Nice.
yes, because I have this now beautiful skill of being able to drive, they now have this like, okay, you can pick us up now, and I'm like, okay. I knew there was a cost to the skill.
How long do you reckon you'll be?
When it comes to like, picking up my parents, I literally wouldn't even be about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, so like there'd be a high chance that I'd be gone for like maybe 20 minutes tops, and
Yeah,
then
no
I'd
worries, that's
pop
fine.
back in. Yeah.
Just like checking ahead, because you know don't want to like distract you from anything else if there was distractions or something like that.
Yeah, my mom hits me with the whole like, "Can you do a cyclist?" I'm like, "No, I'll charge you for this." You wanted a taxi driver, you're gonna get a taxi to service if you keep this shit up, like.
Yeah, sure, I'll pick you up. You got petrol?
Let's go to a gas station, just rob some gas. It's like, oh no.
You pick them up and they just got like a few jerry cans in hand. There you go.
Where'd you get those? Don't ask questions. Just take them and go. Take them and run. When you're done with the cans, burn them, okay? Burn the evidence.
Excuse me, Jack. I told you to pick us up, not to ask questions. Now drive. So with you being now a filthy casual who can now drive a car, do you think you could ever see yourself getting an electric car?
Oh fuck no. I have been Jeremy Clarkson by this shit. I love my petrol. I love my little fucking shit box that destroys the environment. It's great.
The planet's
I love
dying,
this
but I'm
little-
gonna be happy.
I love this little piece of shit. It's perfect. It's perfect the way it is. Like, I do not need electricity. No thanks. I know this is very hypocritical for me to say, given the fact that my job is literally all about, like, electricity and the internet, but I don't trust that shit in a car.
I've been in
Being
an
perfect.
electric car, and it's actually quite cool.
You've been radicalized. You've been falling for the propaganda, and I don't know what to tell you.
You radicalized.
This is exactly why this is exactly why the AI overlords are going to take over us in our lifetimes. Good job.
You radicalized. I know what to tell you, and I don't think we can be friends anymore. But having said that, when I went to the arcade with my mates a couple weeks ago, he drove us up in his Jag, and when he put his foot down,
You just love the fucking like
The growl and
the fucking purr.
fucking 0 to 60 in a second. That was. It was astonishing.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
He said, like when he drove up to like pick us up, I was like, oh, you got a Jag, and he was like, yeah, it was either this or the Mercedes, and I thought Mum might need the Mercedes today, and I'm just like, you just want to show off your fucking Jag, admit it. Like, I don't blame you. It's a Jag.
Oh, fuck you and your 2 cars. Go fuck yourself.
Well, he lives with his mum, and like he said,
Yeah.
he drives to university, and he said that like you know, the Jag was like a personal project of his, but like he uses the Mercedes more often than he uses the Jag, and I'm like, dude, just admit you want to just show off. It's fine. It's a Jag. You can show off.
Yeah, for real.
Like, don't be fucking humble about it. It's a Jag. Anyone would want to show off a fucking Jag.
Yes. It comes with status. We all understand this.
Just like as it was there, like my mind, I was going like, he's in a Jag.
He's like, he's got a Jag.
He's got a Jag. That was always one of my favorite like Top Gear jokes when they kept joking about like Jag drivers.
Oh, fucking love that shit, yeah.
Just like the same with like all the borrowed stuff.
You can take your missus out for dinner, and then she will pay.
But it's alright, because you got a Jag. I think Grand Tour had like one where like there was like an electric Jaguar being developed, and Jeremy said like, oh yeah, you know, like the Jag motif wouldn't go away because you just get a knock on your door from your neighbor who owns an electric Jag, and he just goes, sorry, can I charge my car at your place? Bit of a problem with the electric at mine.
And no one will mind because you have a Jag.
The Jag. It's just like the Jag, the way he says it. Get up, adult, drink your mead.
Alcohol saves warriors from life-threatening injuries.
And he's 17, underage drinking.
Addo, you monster.
Well,
What do the children think?
It is confirmed that Adult does like a drink. Like, he and Dogi have had drinks during their adventures, but Dogi is more of the alcoholic of the two.
Yeah. I imagine these two like going out like on a bender or something, and Addo's always the fucking person to go like, alright, I'm just gonna fucking drag Dogi home by his ankles.
Dogi goes to like a pub.
Where's
with
Dogi?
Adult.
He's in like a bush.
Dogi goes to like a pub with Adult. They have like 2 drinks, and then they blink, and suddenly they're on another adventure.
So how'd we get here?
But like, I like that idea where a character drinks. Like, I like that realism that they do actually have a vice, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
In a way, it makes them more relatable, speaking as someone who doesn't drink. Like,
yeah, that's just the whole thing about vices in general. So everybody's got one. So if you represent it in fiction, it can definitely destigmatize a bunch of them.
it's like I just don't like you know, they want a character to be appreciated in the eyes of many, so they don't have a vice. Like, you know, they're just clean cut.
There's nothing going for them, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like that. There's like one scene in like Dragon Ball, I think it's in Kai, where Goku pulls out a beer from like the Capsule Corp shit, and he says he doesn't like the taste of beer. Well, okay, he doesn't drink, but I like that he's tried beer. He's actually tried it and knows it's not for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, like when he was at this point in the story, he's like a fucking father. He's a father of one, so I guarantee he's probably drank before.
No, Chi. Let's be honest. Chi would be the alcoholic. She would absolutely have like a few stress wines.
Oh, for real, yeah. She and Bulma have many a conversation when their husbands are off training.
Oh yeah, right. So like, oh no, Bulma would absolutely have drunk after meeting Goku.
Yeah, for real.
The moment she was legal to drink, she was like, "Oh, thank God, I've got to down something."
This fucking kid.
She was probably
Their
regretful.
silly little adventures.
She was probably like lamented the fact that she didn't bring any alcohol onto Namek.
Oh, lucky me.
On one hand, it was the right call to make because little Gohan was there. She doesn't want to scare Gohan.
Well, that, and also got to factor in weight whenever you put something in a ship.
Yeah, true.
That's always the thing. I don't know if you know, but like whenever you can't sneak something in to like the space shuttle, like they have to calculate every weight to know how much fuel is needed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like the minute differences could be life or death, and that could be a stretch. But when you're in like a multi-billion-pound rocket, would you take that risk?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd be like, okay, this is the one time where I will accept all the rules to a T. No leeway here.
I might
Because
do.
this little tin can is probably the only thing that's going to stop me from feeling the cold embrace of space.
Right, I'm going to do some dramatic readings. Because admittedly, this stuff is quite fun to read. Ivar Dragonkeel carves his chronicle thusly. Located at last, long-sought key to desires, heart's wishes that hidden treasure will grant. Ringed by peril of epic proportions, it slumbers. If this region we can reach, Har only knows. Hearing this, I call with haste a thing, to confer on if we must confront this trial. Searching for favors is a fool's errand. We'd sink to sea floor ere any spoils find. The head that spoke thus was held skyward, soaring with single swing of Rolo's axe. Cowardly caution will see us claim naught. By forward action alone will aims be fulfilled. Flotilla was formed to find the treasure, and in Rolo's charge I chose to place it. On voyage south to seize innermost, the fleet set course casting off without fear. Yet, no matter how many moons did pass, said ships would not ever sail back home. I like a bit of world building.
So they're dead.
Could you just imagine that adult just like reading it, like feeling so proud he found some ancient history, and a guy just goes, "So they're dead? Is that what you're saying?" Yes, Gren, they're dead.
I like to imagine it's more of an inverse where it's like Kaya's the one telling the story because like it's part of her culture and it's part of her history, and Adult just goes, "So they're dead, right?"
Kaja just looks at him.
Oh, Kaja, sorry.
You're not a Norman. Oh yeah, he's a Kaya, didn't you?
Yeah, I kept saying Kaya.
Well, I mean, it's like, what, the first time you said the name, and it's not like you've been part of any of the streams, so I'm not going to lynch you too much on that.
So it's Kaja. Gotcha.
Breeze.
Kaja. You need to head off soon, don't you?
Yeah, I might as well head off now. So, I'll catch you in a few minutes. Good luck with the shipping and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and,
just let me know when you're back, and we'll get you back and cool.
Alright, see you later, fam.
See you in a mo.
Farewell.
Right, and since he's popping off, I'm actually going to BRB because I need to empty my bladder and get a drink. So,
the
Very-
Norman way of life has much to teach us.
shut the fuck up. Sorry about that. I was quite surprised. I looked out the window and I saw rain.
Seems it's a merchant ship.
Let's go ahead and grab that.
What, you want to grab the merchant ship? Okay.
Come on, everyone. If you have time to lean, you have time to clean.
Oh, shut up, Mirabel.
Welcome, my name is Gregorio, and I am a dealer of curios. A meeting here must be a work of providence. Why not take a look at my wares?
Are you really doing business in a place like this?
Ho ho, it's precisely at times like this that the rest of articles emerge. Indeed, it was rumors of a hidden treasure that drew me to Velia Golf in the first place. I would walk through fire and sink beneath the waves if it led me to an extraordinary find. Now, what might you be in the market for?
Well, it takes all kinds to make a world, I guess. He's not quite the same as my dad, but some people just won't give up for anything.
I'll take any rarities off your hands for a fair price.
I won't even buy. Oh!
You, my friend, have a keen eye. Will that be? I hope to see all of Obelia.
Right, Amelia fucking using that. Oh yeah, that. Skydive, I'll just check that in a minute. Alright, and we've got a treasure map. There it is. Okay. Check out that crew conversation in a minute. Let's just kill more Griga.
Bust them open!
Fire the cannons! Take the shot!
Perfect.
A new wind current. Want to try it out?
Right, where is that treasure? Let's check the map. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay. Let's kill time and head that way.
What's wrong, buddy? You got some blockage on the poop deck?
Huh? No. I was thinking about the Sandras. We've made plenty of fixes and improvements, but that monosail thing is on a whole other level. Too bad us normal folk can't use it. Kinda gets to me, honestly.
Ayo, what do you mean by normal?
You wish you had mana powers too, huh? I get you, man. How's about we start training together then? We'll start every morning and every night with 100 practice swings on the deck, followed by 50 laps up and down the crow's nest.
Ours for the taking!
No way I'm doing that! How's training supposed to get us mana anyway?
That, my friend,
I reeled
is
this in.
Quitter talk. There's the objective, but I want to get treasure. Ow. I will make him disappear. What a miracle. So yeah, so Jack's picking up his dad, and he said he'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. Awesome.
Might be useful.
Right, so yeah, I was taking a burst off the route I took before.
Winds, give me strength!
Hey! It's our lucky day!
Okay.
Might be handy.
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Take the shot!
Look at us go!
This could be useful.
You know, it kind of seems a bit like a bit hasty of me to have already cleared that flotsam area. But two things. One, I forgot there wasn't an explorable island there, despite how it looks. And two, I forgot a treasure chart was there. I just love wasting time. Ooh, excuse me.
Can't believe this was just floating around.
Alright, should be around here.
Hang on to your hats! Remember seeing this terrain on a map.
There we
Let's
go.
check it out.
Salvage. That gave me more than just gold. That I like. And I think that's a Dogi. Gauntlets made outside of Glia. Somebody might like it.
And that takes care of that.
Yep, Dogi. You gave the foreign gauntlet to Dogi.
Hey, these are real nice. Seem to be the same kind those Spanish pugilists use. With these, I think I can crush about just any wall out there.
You definitely did just that back when you were Eevee, at least. But you're telling me you can manage it as a human too?
Well, they don't call me Dogi the Wall Crusher for nothing. Not that I remember what happened when I was a Grieger. Anyway, even though I just put these on, I can already tell they're a perfect fit. Almost like I've already been using them forever. Ah, so that's why. The metal these are made from has a shine and texture I know anywhere. It's the same rare ore they mined back in my hometown.
Wow, really? Well, I can tell at a glance that it's quality material.
Yeah, a blacksmith I know works with the stuff. Merchants would come by pretty regularly to buy it. Never expected to stumble into it out in the world, though.
You hardly ever talk about your hometown.
Well, our journey's just started. Hasn't really been a bit of chance to bring it up yet. The folks back at home are good people. They all looked after me when I was little. After getting a glimpse of this great wide world, you can't help but want to get out there and show it what you can do. So I said something about coming back a bigger man and took off from town. I haven't thought about that in a while. Wonder how my childhood friends are doing.
Huh. Sounds like a nice place to grow up.
Hard to think, it's already been 6 years since I left. After that, I mostly just wandered around doing whatever, played the chivalrous thief in Hysteria for a bit. Then I met Ada and we started this journey. Fast forward a bit and here we are, sailing the high seas. Sometimes though, I gotta wonder, has anything I've done so far really made me the bigger man I said I was gonna be?
You're definitely dependable.
Ha! Well, I appreciate you saying that. Anyhow, we've still got a fight to win in these waters. We've also got our original destination Salsetta waiting for us, so let's be sure we see this adventure through to the end.
Sounds like the two only just started traveling together, and yeah, they already make a solid pair. Not that it compares to me and Ada as shield brethren.
That's right. Salsetta's still waiting for us, huh? Man, what am I gonna do?
Your affinity with Dogi is increased. A game about Dogi's hometown, huh? What an interesting thing. I hope they make a game out of it. I wonder where I could play it. Of course I bought the Switch version when it came out, even though I already owned it on PC and played it on PC. But do you think I wouldn't? I'm pissed the Collector's Edition was fucking US exclusive. Still pissed me off, that did. I don't know why Xseed is terrified about giving fucking Europe the Collector's Edition of these games. I had to import my Collector's Edition of Salsetta.
Smooth and steady sailing.
That was not cheap. Not cheap at all. Actually, speaking of deliveries, God, I'm a bit annoyed by this.
Go, go, go!
I woke up this morning and I got an email from Throne. And I get them all the time, so I thought it was just one of those, like, oh, you just want me to show off my wish list. I got a refund from them. And I was confused because I didn't request a refund. I didn't demand a refund. So Adam shout outs to shout outs to Adam. He's fucking awesome. He gifted me a lot of stuff for my birthday. One of them was the Lego Game Boy, and that originally that had a delivery date of the 23rd, next Wednesday. And I was thinking, like, that's fine. There was a tracking number and stuff, so I was like, okay, that's fine. I got refunded for it. That refund was handled by the Throne staff. In fact, I gotta check it. Like, it specifically says. Let me just double check. Yeah, staff member issues refund for item. Like, that shit was unprompted. I didn't ask for a refund. I wanted the Lego Game Boy because that's cool. Like, I love Lego. I got the Mega Drive controller. But yeah, like, I got that refund. I was like, what the hell? And I don't know why. So now I'm just thinking, like, is it not going to arrive at all? Like, it doesn't say... Fucking keep equipping that immediately. Yeah, like, the tracking number's still there. Royal Mail's still expecting it. So, I've messaged Adam, explaining the situation. I'm like, yeah, the money's gone into my Throne account. Send me a PayPal and I'll send it to you,
Well,
like,
nice?
as soon as I can. But, like, I'm just still annoyed by it. It's like, I kind of wish they gave a more definitive reason. Is it not arriving at all? Has the shipment been cancelled? Did it take too long? I don't know.
Fire the cannons! Full speed ahead.
Like, I've not had much issues with Throne's customer service, but I think in that case, that's actually really annoying, because the one time they're not saying fuck all is the one time I actually want to know what's going on.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Oh, well, first world problems, I guess. How dare I not know about the status of a gift that was being sent to me? God, the entitlements that is seeping through my voice. I apologize, but... You know, when someone goes out of their way and gets something like that for me, I want to know exactly what's going on, because I don't want to feel like they've wasted the funds for nothing. So it is just one of those, like, yeah, I will get like a send the money back to them as soon as, because they spent it on me. Stop the ship! Full halt! What's wrong? I spotted the Undying Fleet anchored at Fallen Island. Ah, so that's Ilma Village, huh? I see 3 Undying Fleet ships. A decent-sized group. I wonder what they're up to. Oh, I'm worried about the villagers. You sure like worrying about others? That the way you get your kicks? Here, take a peek for yourself. Notice anything strange about the village? I don't see any of the villagers. Aye, and with no signs of conflict. Seems it must have been a while since the Griga took over the place. How should we proceed, Miss Kaja? There's a chance more of the ships are elsewhere on the island. Staying out in open waters like this for too long would be risky. I'd rather we just go ashore. Wouldn't that be a bit too reckless? Actually, our goal is to find out what they're up to, so going ashore might be an option. Let's search for a spot where we can hide the ship and see how the land lies. Scour the area around Fallen Island with the utmost caution. Understood. We shall scour over here. Well, here's the backside of the island. I don't see any Griga around. Aye, guess they haven't caught wind of us yet. And the small cove over there looks like the perfect place to stow the Sandras. Now, come on, let's take a chance and dive right under the enemy's nose.
Whoopsie.
All right, let's disembark.
Indeed we shall.
Sheesh. Who'd have thought we'd end up hiding the ship smack dab in the middle of enemy territory?
So, what's the plan from here? The people of Ilma Village are practically our neighbors. Can't we just rush in and save them? Gren. It should go without saying that the ships docked in the village are unlikely to be the only hostile forces nearby. Not to mention our top priority at present is reaching the next region of the Gulf. Oh, come on! Something has to be done about the white whale before we can move on, though. That's why I like to question the villagers, both on the whale and the Griga. I need you to understand that whether or not we rescue them depends on how the situation plays out. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? It's important to make sure we have our priorities crystal clear. Ellipses. Hello, how would you have us tackle this? By scouting out the village. Glad to see you know what's what, brother. But be sure to keep it at scouting. We still don't know how many hostiles we're dealing with there. Let's start by having you and me go ashore and check how things are in the village. That sounds reasonable enough.
The rest of us can hang back here and find some way to make ourselves useful.
Got it. Take good care of the Sandras. Okay, Ada, we'll disembark as soon as you're ready. Alright, no Giga around here at least. Ilma village on the other side of the island, so let's get going.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Okay.
Monosense might pick something up here. Found something!
Sword Star Plus.
Mana!
Any fish? Yes.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Let's use fish bait, yes. I've got tons of this shit.
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite.
Oh wait, I probably didn't need to because I've captured all the small fish.
Looking good. Ready and... That went well.
Okay.
Not done yet.
Go, mate.
Gotcha.
Ow. Asshole.
Switch!
Gaja, use your homing attack.
Not done yet.
Make sure I'm not missing anything.
How's that? Not done yet.
Oh, another strong enemy. Ah, it's a boar as well. These ones are annoying to deal with. Well, we're going to be at this one for a while, I can tell. Okay. Alright. that attack did nothing, didn't it? Okay. Alright. Is that like a fake out or something? Yeah, that does more damage. Okay. Almost dead. There we go. Got more Elderling fragment. Or Elding.
Incinerate! Slice and dice! Away! How's that? Incinerate! Didn't expect this here.
Rainbow drops. Nice. I can make another. Could make a fleeting hope. Can I do that now? No. But Kaja doesn't need another A Binding Love. Okay. Tell you what, actually. Because the rainbow is good for, like, any things, so... There you go.
Switch!
Pretty sure that doesn't increase heft. Does it? Does it give heft? Until level 1, no more attack evade. Damage mitigation. Okay. No heft, which is good, because I don't like heft. Got all the buried treasures.
Switch!
There's another crystal.
Make tracks!
No. Oops. I thought it was shallow. Oh, he's back.
Heyo.
Welcome back.
What did I miss? I just popped into the stream and I saw you drown.
Shut up. You didn't miss much. I was just
Let's give it a shot.
saying about how annoying Throne was a little bit.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, refunding me on refunding it on like a gift someone bought for me. I don't even know if it was like cancelled or something like that. And annoyingly, the money was put back into my account, not their account, and I didn't have the option to choose.
Ready and
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah, but oh well. So I've messaged Adam about it, explained the situation. I'm like, just send me your PayPal and I'll just refund it to you if you want the money back.
That's no problem.
You want, sorry?
At least you can get it sorted. That's all right. At least you can get it sorted.
Yeah. You know, I would never want to be one of those guys who's just like, oh, it's my money now.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to live with myself like if a situation like that were to happen to me.
Yeah. I mean, if he genuinely says like you can keep it, then that's fine. But like, you know, I'm absolutely gonna go through the effort of, you know, offering the refund first. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate YouTubers who are open with that stuff. It's like, are you familiar with the YouTuber Otozi?
I'm not, no.
He like covers controversies that YouTubers and influencers face and stuff like that. He covered the BitBoy crypto rug pull stuff, and BitBoy crypto sued him for defamation, and BitBoy was like publicly mocking him on Twitter, saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm sure you convince your fans to ask their mums to give them $10 to donate to your GoFundMe." All the while, Otozi's wife was going into labor.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and then like Otozi, I think like he was originally asking for like $100,000, and in like a day, he got the money because someone donated like $100,000 in crypto.
Switch!
And then BitBoy basically shat himself and pulled the lawsuit, and then Otozi refunded all the money, which was great of him to do.
Ah, that's good on him.
Yeah. Alright. There's 3 fuckers, but we can't attack him yet.
Why can't you attack him?
Because we're sneaking.
Ah, I see.
It is a stealth mission, otherwise I would have blown that ship up immediately.
Someone on like a faraway island just sees like a mushroom cloud appear. It's like, the Vikings are here. That's nice.
Normans, duh. Sapphire is just like, you really are just that weird one who likes danger, huh?
So yeah, why the hell else did you hire me?
Well, no, she didn't hire him. They're literally stuck together by mana. They can't separate.
Oh, that must be frustrating for her.
Yes, because she doesn't know how the hell it's happening, and her dad, Crimson, doesn't know either. Which, fun fact, her dad is voiced with Sun Won Cho.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You wouldn't think. I had to check up the IMDb. It's like, holy shit, that is Sun Won.
Hey. The man can have range.
Indeed. Oh, what's got a drink when you left?
Did you get some Pepsi Max or?
Of course I got some Pepsi Max.
Fair enough.
She hadn't got me 3 packs for my throne.
Oh yeah, I remember he got you that for your birthday, yeah.
Oh, time for Adult to have a mid-panic hallucination.
Worst possible time.
That happens every time. Literally, the first time it happened, he was about to get killed, and then he's like, daydreaming. But there is no Kaja.
You just hear off in the distance, where the fuck are you?
As this is happening,
Wake up!
he's just getting shit stomped by the Krieger. Okay. So now yeah, check the map. Mm-hmm. That was a house.
I am inside my house.
Roadkill.
Oh, okay. What did that thing ever do to you? Like, just vibing.
He did that.
His brother did that after seeing you murder his other sibling, so I don't know what the hell. Why are you justifying. Bro! Bro!
What? They came at me with a knife.
What the fuck?
I don't know why this is a surprise to you.
They were just vibing.
Got in my way.
I say that as if I wasn't, like, just constantly murdering every single animal I found when I was playing Isai.
Yeah, exactly. So just shut the fuck up.
I think one of the excuses I gave was he looked at me funny, and then I one-shotted him.
Well, I do remember it was, actually. I know what's going in your mind when you're seeing this stuff. Those platforms that only appear when you have this vision on, and all I say is, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a hallucinogenic vision. It doesn't surprise me the size. And you're trapped. Good job.
Well, clearly they don't want you in there. Duh. But it's fine, because now we could be a Time Lord.
Oh, okay.
Just slow time down. Because why the fuck not?
This is a broken ability.
Yep, which is why it barely lasts long. No, but don't worry, because thanks to the new version of the game, we can make it last longer.
Oh, lovely.
I think it's just in the same as the duration, so I could just leave that as is.
Alrighty then.
Look at all the fish.
Let's give it a shot.
Fish.
How was the drive to your parents?
That wasn't bad at all. I was actually like literally like right on time when they got to the hotel and everything. Like they said they weren't even waiting for like a minute before I arrived.
Nice.
So thanks for the reminder. That was appreciative.
Jack can attest to this, chat. I'm someone who's quite strict with time.
Pulled in a big one.
Whenever we arrange a time slot to call, I'm there on the hour.
Yeah, when we were playing Ace Attorney for the longest time, we would usually start our calls at like... Sorry, we'd always agree to start at like 10 at night. And literally, without fail, every single time it reaches 10, I'd see the call come up. I'm like, oh shit.
I don't think I think I've missed that slot like 1 or 2 times. But like I've always been like 10 o'clock. I'm calling him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just someone who prefers the strict deadlines. But now we've got to figure out when we're going to start again because
Current living situation, yeah.
yes, wish I could be out of this place. Get a nice quiet spot where no neighbors.
Yeah, in this economy, it's a feat easier said than done.
Yeah, I could just gamble.
Let's not do that.
Aww, but I like crippling debt.
No, you don't. You don't gaslight yourself into believing that you do.
But I'm a university student. I'm already in it.
Yeah. What?
Student loans.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry.
You fucking idiot! What did you think I meant?
I don't know. I was about to say, you're not a university student. You're not a university anymore.
I was a university. Still got to pay off the student loans, fucker.
Fair. That's...
Oh, what? Have you paid off yours? Oh, look at me. I'm Jack. I'm a responsible adult with a job.
No, I'm just a very privileged piece of shit. That's my thing.
Hey, Jack, could you be a pal and lend me about 50,000 euro?
If I fucking had it, I'd give it to you, lad, but...
I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Fuck.
the moment the Shadows light novel takes off, you just get a message from me. Hey, buddy.
So about that 50 grand.
Could you send it to me times 10?
But yeah, speaking of the light novel and stuff, when I'm finished up with the editing for I'll Change the World, I'll be having to do a quick once-over for the novel, and yeah, before the video comes out, you can show me the ropes when it comes to publishing a book.
Yep.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll definitely help you with that stuff. Have you decided on what you want the cover to be yet?
I haven't yet, no. But, it's a whole thing where it's just like, you know, I'll Change the World is like my #1 priority right now.
No, of course.
Yeah, so, everything literally comes second.
Yeah,
You know,
that's fine.
minus my girlfriend. I always make sure she comes first. Anyways,
Hello!
fucking got him. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, once I'm finished up I'll Change the World, I can, start doing some stuff with the novel, because the plan is I finish the video, render it out, publish the novel, and then publish the video. Because in the video I said, it's like, I have a light novel that you can go read, and it'd be really fucking stupid of me if I said that and the book doesn't exist. You know what I mean? It'd be a little bit confusing to like the 2 people that care about Shadows.
3. Adam likes it now.
I was very shocked, to be honest. I don't know why I was shocked, but yeah. When he came, because like all I got from him, he said it's like I'm caught up. He just gave me messages like, whenever we got the time, we should discuss it and things like that. I'm like, oh, did he not like it?
And that's why I've not called him. I can't handle the criticism.
I'm just like, I don't think I can take this kind of slander. But yeah, I'm glad he's liked it.
Valuable.
Because it is a whole thing where it's like, if Adam did read the whole thing and he was like, I didn't enjoy it, I'd be like, that's also completely fine. Like, I'm perfectly aware that Shadows isn't for everyone. It's certainly an acquired taste.
Oh, that's like the first thing you've got to accept as a writer. You're not going to please everyone.
Yeah. It's like the evolution of every good writer is that you stop believing in that, you stop believing the idea that like, oh, I should be impressing as many people as I can. What you should actually be doing is like writing for yourself, and then when you get a fan base, you write to the best of your ability for those fans.
Yeah, pretty much.
And yeah, just from doing that, that's when you get more people that appreciate your work.
It's like
Because they like the authenticity.
It's like me with like Honest Bonds. I know full well that my series is niche, but I had fun writing it, and admittedly, that is more important in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm the exact same with Shadows. It's just like the story just basically has every single trope in fiction that I love doing, and I just put it into my work. Like I've said a few times that I really like the campfire talk. That's like one of my favorite tropes in fiction. And yeah, I put that in Shadows when Isaac saved Granite from the giant eagle, and they had to talk for a little bit. I love that shit.
Do you mean the Sauron?
The Savan, actually.
Savan. Hey, you called it the
a
eagle.
word that. This is my whole thing, where it's like people goes like, oh, how did you create your language? I know I know the way that you come up with like names and stuff is actually like, really interesting. Where it's like you like go through different languages, see what sticks and things like that. With me, deadass, I will just sit there and just start fucking like rambling, like not even saying like fucking English, right? I'll just be like. Suvan, no. Suvan, there we go. That is genuinely how I created all of the language for the Pierts in Shadows. Was just me sitting there making random noises and I'm like, oh, this random noise sounds like a word.
Do you mind if I talk about me writing the novel?
Yeah, go ahead. Spoilers for a series that's been out for 5 years.
When I added a little throwaway line of like Isaac dismissing, like, you know, it's like, oh, whatever the hell word you use for whatever, I came up with like some random words, and I remember you were laughing at them, and I said, oh, good. I'm glad you find this funny. I literally just made them up, and you said, you taking my method of writing now. But yeah, so I've had a lot of for some of the stuff I did mainly use like the method of Google Translate, which is basically a lazy way of doing things. I mean, what fucking Simba is literally like an African word for lion.
Yeah.
But I actually wanted to incorporate as the writing progressed, I wanted to start incorporating more Cornish dialect into the lore, because I am Cornish, and I was like, you know, like, why not? Because I thought it would be cool. Although with Transoa, I was tempted to do more of the Cornish stuff. But I was like, it sounds old. It doesn't sound like futuristic or scientific.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit the setting.
Yeah. So with Transoa, I did have the process of just like, oh yeah, I'm just making shit up. But some of the names for stuff are names of things, of aliens that I've had in my mind since I was a fucking teenager.
Fair enough.
So I pretty much immortalized words that I had planned for ages. Interestingly, I was actually thinking back to this recently. I had some scrapped ideas for like character names that I never really fully utilized. Originally, an idea I had was I was going to have all the female characters in Honest Bonds be named after gemstones.
Okay.
Which is why, you know, Ryula's sister is Sapphire, and he teams up with Ruby. Although Ruby is a two-reference thing. One, you know, that was a gemstone plan. But because she... Spoilers for people who haven't read the book. Because she is a wolf hybrid, I took inspiration from Rooster Teeth's Ruby, where Ruby in that was planned to be a wolf hybrid.
Okay.
So I thought that'd be a little fun thing to reference. Because I was in my Ruby phase at the time when I wrote the original version, and the name just stuck.
Yeah.
Her last name Blaith. That is. It's not a it's not a proper Cornish translation, but no, wait. I took inspiration from Welsh spelling with that name actually.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, no. I think in one of the scrapped ideas for the rewrite, Sapphire did have a best friend called Emerald. No, it was Amethyst, sorry. But yeah, I don't know why I dropped the whole gemstone thing. I think it was probably you or Mia that like compared it to Steven Universe. I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that then because that's just not original at all.
Yeah, Steven Universe, like it's all of its gem characters are literally named after gemstones.
Yeah, and I think it was also the case like the more I was thinking about it, the more I was like, there's gonna be a point where I'll have to name a character Tiger's Eye, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
It could have been funny with that. It's like Tiger's Eye. You'd think it was like a tiger hybrid or something. No, it's just like a plain human, just with a really fucking banger name.
that could be that code name.
I don't. Yeah, it could just be a whole flavor. It's like, like Tiger Eye. It's like, oh yeah, Tiger's Eye. He's like the most like famous underground fighter. You know, he's like ferocious and everything. Everyone believes he has the ferocity of a tiger. So loads of rumors are like being spread about him and like all this kind of stuff. You see him in the ring. He's literally just like a muscular man with just like some like weird tiger ears like on his head and shit. But like he's so like vicious in the ring that everyone's like, okay, we can kind of like excuse the stupid look because he's kind of scary.
But all the hybrids are pissed off because wearing the fake ears is like their equivalent of blackface.
Yeah, for real. What's this minstrel shit?
Polyester ears? Who the fuck are you trying to impress?
Oh, Adol, you're back again. Oh, sorry,
Aren't you dead?
Wasn't in earlier.
What?
The weather was just
I
so
am.
nice today. I thought I'd head
Skills
to
over in the Family Guy
backside
Death
of the
Post.
island and catch up on some fishing. I reeled in a
Oh, fuck.
big one while I was out there too. In fact, let me treat you to a meal.
Before that.
Something you needed to talk with me about? Oh, now that you mention it, what are those things you've got there?
Aldo just holds a gun.
What is this ancient device and how can I
that's
use this to my
what was
advantage?
inside those chests.
Ancient device. Are you
Well,
forgetting
then,
Hummel?
Let me have a good look at them.
Well, this takes place before 8. You don't know what happened.
Alright, like 4 years before.
Hey, a lot can change in 4 years.
He's crying.
No.
No, it's nothing. How could I have forgotten something so important? Thank you, Adol. I was only able to remember what I've been waiting here for. Because of you.
Right, enough of the cryptic language, old man. What the fuck's happening?
When the time is right.
When the time is right, Jack. When the time is right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us.
Oh yeah, meanwhile this. But we slow down time, so now we escape the Grieger. I don't know why, but ever since I started playing A, I keep giving Addo glasses, and I just can't see him without glasses now. He does rock the shades.
Aesthetic.
Just now? How'd you pull that out on the spot? Forget it. What matters is that we can use it to get to the back of the village.
I just saw you do something that completely defies my version of reality, but it's fine, whatever.
I love these stealth missions when it's like, you know, it only matters if you're in view or not. Meanwhile, there's cars around the open.
Just doing well dance like, hey, over here!
Yeah.
Hi!
So we gotta slow down time and sneak around all of the Grieger and don't get spotted by them whatsoever. We can't attack them at all.
All right.
That's
Keep
lame.
it up.
That's lame. I want to see bloodshed.
Kaja, where the fuck are you?
Chris, where the hell are we? God, the fucking Deltarune Chapter 5 memes have been fucking great with Flowery. Like, people have been memeing him to high hell. I love it.
Nice.
Okay, that's the way to go. You still haven't played Deltarune, have you?
Nope. I know next to nothing about it.
I
I'm
know.
not seeing any
I remember
people
Henry wasn't
around. Wonder where they
too
went.
keen on Undertale, but he actually likes Deltarune.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
His
That's
missus
interesting.
has been playing the chapter recently.
Ah, I see. Okay.
But he has played at least chapter 1 and 2. I think he's played 3 and 4. Yeah, I think you might enjoy Deltarune, if not Undertale.
I've played Undertale, so like I relatively enjoyed Undertale.
You did Neutral Route, didn't you?
Yeah, I did Neutral Route, yeah.
Did you kill Papyrus?
No, I killed what's her face
Toriel?
first. Yeah, I killed Toriel.
You monster.
Well, in my defense, I'm gonna really defend myself here when it comes to Undertale, right? I was going into Undertale with the idea that this is a fucking RPG, and in an RPG, it's usually set in stone that if you get into a battle, you don't escape that battle unless you've come out of it alive.
We'll just
right?
wait for the lookouts to drop their
And,
guard.
yeah. So I was playing this alongside a friend of mine, and when I killed Toriel, they're like, what did you just do? I was like, I killed her. It's like, you didn't have to kill her. It's like, why didn't you tell me this?
Toriel literally tells you at the start of the game that you don't have to kill anyone.
It's like, I don't fucking know. I thought this was just a game being pretentious. I didn't think it was actually an option.
It was an option!
You two, over here!
The advertising of Undertale is constantly, it's a game where no one has to die.
Ah, yes, advertising. A thing that I'm very well known for actually participating in.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Yeah, I knew nothing about Undertale going into it, so yeah, I killed Toriel just out of sheer fucking, like, instinct, I guess.
Why did you
And I
reload
was
your save
punished
file
for it.
and spare her?
Because I didn't know that was an option.
Of course it's an option, that's what the save points are for!
My friend never told me.
Well, that's
It was the whole
your
thing
friend.
is that you killed is that your friend is that you killed Toriel, now he's gotta continue the game. Like, oh, okay, thanks. So, who can I spare?
Everyone!
Hey there, pal.
Yeah, so it's the whole thing, like, anytime I enter a battle, I just turn to him going, like, can I kill them? He's like, yeah, go ahead.
Well, like, you killed Toriel, so you're fucking, like, you lost the pacifist ending immediately, so you might as well have just gone full ham and just killed everyone at that point.
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post.
Well, there you go. How about we play some Undertale and you do the pacifist route next time?
Punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
I don't know.
But there's a true ending!
But I also really like violence. So maybe Undertale just isn't the game for me.
But I want people to die!
Look, it's self-defense, okay? They came up to me, and, yeah, I'm not gonna spare someone who is slashing a fucking knife at me. Fuck off.
Toriel wasn't slashing a knife.
I didn't know I could spare her! Fuck off!
I'm just saying.
We all make choices, okay? I didn't know I had a choice.
Yeah, of course you had a choice. That's literally the point of Undertale. Christ, what are you like during fucking Telltale games?
I never played a Telltale game, so...
I say no harm in giving it a shot.
Maybe. I don't know.
This kid's called Dick. Parents must have hated him.
Poor fellow.
What was that fucking, that joke on Lego Batman? Is like, I'm Richard Grayson, but other kids in the orphanage call me Dick. Well, kids can be cruel like that.
Yeah.
I actually liked the Lego Batman film. I thought it was alright.
Oh, the Lego Batman film was great. I really enjoyed it.
I feel like that was the last good Lego film before they really milked it.
Yeah, for real.
Like the
Yeah,
first...
Will Arnett, great actor. Really, really good actor. Does a great Batman.
Okay. I didn't know they got Will Arnett for some reason. I thought they got, what's his face? The guy who always voiced him in, like, the animated shows.
Oh. Oh, his name escapes me.
Yeah, I'm blanking on the name. I know he passed away recently.
Fuck. Oh. This is actually gonna bother me. Kevin Conroy, there we go.
That was it. I was thinking Lee something for some reason. Yeah, the only other like Batman film I actually enjoyed was The Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was that was an alright film. Although a few times, you know, it feels like it should have ended, but it carried on.
Yeah, it is a long film.
But I didn't mind it. I liked Robert Pattinson's Batman. His Bruce Wayne looked like a fucking emo though.
Yeah.
It's still one of my fucking favorite scenes where like Alfred nearly died from a fucking explosion. He wakes up in the hospital bed, sees Bruce there, and the first thing Bruce says is, "Why did you tell me about my parents?"
It's like, really? This is the thing that's bothering you right now? Not the fact that I'm fucking dying?
Good to see you too, Master Bruce.
I should know I mean nothing to you.
Lord, I'm here. All their villagers are gone. And someone from Karnak escaped the Griga. I wonder who it could be.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know anything about this game, but... Isaac! Hey, fella.
Why's your hand not fucked up?
What the hell? Ah, this is why you're like when you're old.
Wait, where's... Insert love interest name here.
You know, the most hilarious part about the love interest thing? So, in the original Chapter 5, her name was actually out there in the open. Like, it was a whole thing where I had the characters show up and then, like, in the little box it showed her name. But obviously Isaac doesn't know her name. He never got it. So what I decided to do was that I went back to that page and took out the little box that showed her name. So if anybody is saying whatever the name was in the original chapter, I can then just go, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're gonna
like,
gaslight your fandom?
And then they're like, what the hell do you mean? It was in chapter 5. I was like, was it?
You're seriously gonna gaslight your fan base. Holy shit.
I just think it's funny. Like,
well, shit. Learning new things about you today.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing that I was doing. Like, this could be funny. This will show the true fans.
Admittedly,
the ones who were there from the start.
Admittedly, the lack of the name pissed me off a bit because, like, it was like I couldn't keep writing the girl, but like I had to because I didn't know what a fucking name was. And I asked you what it was, and you were like,
the female. It's like, alright then, keep your secrets. But don't worry about a thing. You'll get her name in like 15 years. It's fine.
Don't worry about a thing. You'll get a name when I finish the first universe in 10 years.
Yep. This is the cross I have to bear for being a one-man show.
No, it's fine because
also having a thing called a life.
You know, because like once a light novel takes off and you become a millionaire, then you could just work on the novel as much, work on the webcomic as long as you like.
Yeah, and then people be like, "Where's the Death Note videos?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck off!"
Yeah, fuck off.
Some person hit me with a whole thing the other day, going like, "Are you still talking about Death Note?" I was like, "Yes, the fuck I am. Cope and seethe."
A rare find.
I really think you should just like do a fucking like thing at the start where it's like, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Look, it's here. 12 hours. I'm not dead.
I just do a whole thing. It's like, if you couldn't tell from the timestamp of this video, there was a good reason why I was gone for so long.
That would work, but I don't think that's a good excuse anymore.
He's like, didn't you say before that you found a schedule? I was like, shut up, okay? Life happens.
But hey, if you want me to have a good upload schedule, how about you buy 1 million copies of my light novel?
A runaway.
If even like one copy of that book gets sold, I'll be happy. Like,
enough to make a break for it and
Are you counting? Are you counting a purchase from me?
yeah, I don't care. It's fine.
Can't
Like,
think of anyone I
the
know
fact
who
that like a
fits
book
that
is even
bill.
out there in my name is great. I love that.
I made a sale of Trenzoa this month.
Oh hell yeah! Good job.
I won't say who because I
Rubbing
don't
your
know
palms
if they
together
want
like
to be
that
named or
before you
not.
get on my
But
nerves.
I showed them the sale. It's like, you know,
Where do we head
it's like
next?
you got me that sale, and like as a small joke, I was like, I've made 50p from that. In actuality, I made like £1 something, and and they were like 50p. I spent like £8 on the fucking book. I was like, yeah, that's how Amazon works, and also I kind of gave them the middle finger and lowered my price when they kept telling me to increase it, so I'm kind of making less money.
I'll die with my principles, damn it.
I don't like the idea of increasing the prices. I want to make them as affordable as possible.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you gotta increase, things are getting pricier, and I'm like, well, fuck you. How about I lower it? It's, you know, you're still getting your cut. It's just less money for me. As long as more people can buy it,
Yeah.
who cares? Tropical Pepsi Max, that's good shit.
Hell yeah.
I found out, apparently, Pepsi Max is the most bought drink in the UK, but it's not #1 in terms of financial gain.
How does that work?
Coca-Cola and the sugar tax.
Oh, that checks out, yeah.
Coca-Cola technically makes more money because people are buying Coke, but
This could
Pepsi
be
Max is
useful,
cheaper,
don't you think?
so it sells more, but by the random bullshit of money, Coca-Cola's
This could be
still bringing in a
useful,
profit
don't you
because
think?
people like Coke for some reason.
Yeah, and I guess the sugar tax is like just extra change.
Yep.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not complaining because Pepsi Max is just delicious. It's just the objectively better drink.
Yes.
It is,
Don't
though.
forget
Or as the
the
Americans call it,
recent
Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Time to eat!
Okay. It's like we know what the zero stands for, fellas. It's fine.
Well, I found out that Max was a
Pepsi
Max was in the UK first before America.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in 2004, it came out in the UK. Then America got it in 2008 as Pepsi Max. Then they changed it to Pepsi Zero Sugar because Americans kept getting confused as what the hell Max meant.
Oh my god.
Ready or not?
It kind of says a lot, doesn't it, sometimes? It's like, you know, one could say that, like, the stereotypes is just low-hanging fruit. But when the marketing speaks for itself,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't want to be that guy. But it's kind of, but like, sometimes stereotypes exist for a reason, you know? So, to explain to you, Jack, what these are, do you remember the raids in Piece 8?
Vaguely, yeah.
This is basically 10's version of the raids.
Ah.
We fight on waters first to lower the barrier. Then we go into the fortress and take it out the inside in different waves.
Our time is now!
Sounds fun.
Indeed.
Keep up the good work!
I like it. It's a good like bit of a breather in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly it does make it unique from 8 and 9.
Yeah, you did say that the ship combat is actually something you really like about Proud Nordics.
It's nice. It is like it's not complicated. Like they don't overcomplicate the mechanics of like the ship combat. There's not a moment where you think like, oh, for fuck's sake, I missed the obvious thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like it is kind of like the main focus, but it's not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like if it was any more like complicated, that would probably make people not want to do the ship stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
Plus, you know, at the end of the day, East is an action RPG series, so they wouldn't need to prioritize complex ship mechanics when that's not what the series is about.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another mechanic, and that's why I like it. And that's what I like about it.
Nice.
Can you die, please?
Grabbing
Thank you.
speed.
Let's push the advantage, everyone.
There we go.
Yay! Oh, waves cleared.
We did it.
You know, I was thinking a bit about what you were saying of like, you know, traditional animation is good to see. You just don't want it to be done by Miyazaki. It's kind of like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I love Mario games. Don't want Miyamoto writing the story though.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I love Miyamoto. He paved the way for glorious games that we all know and love. But that guy's allergic to stories.
That man cannot write a story to save his life.
Nope.
Yeah, finding out more about Mario 2's fucking awful pacing and shit like that was all down to Miyamoto. Going like, hey, I wanted this to be like this whole thing, and it's like, thanks Miyamoto, this is why the story of Mario 2 is so fucking god-awful.
People will kind of lose their minds that like Miyamoto basically confirms that the reason why we got a new Star Fox and a new Yoshi game is because they were in the Mario Galaxy film. Because people theorize that we got those games because of the film. And like, you know, Nintendo rarely ever confirms that stuff, but Miyamoto said in an interview recently, he was like, oh yeah, like, you know, because Fox is going to be in the Galaxy film, we decided to make a new Star Fox game. And everyone's like, oh my god, they actually did that. Hey, we got a new Star Fox. I'm not complaining. But now,
it's conflicting where the reasons for it are just so shallow.
but people are now connecting the dots more. Where it's like, oh my god, Zelda film, and we're getting the Ocarina of Time remake. So now people will just be like, who are they going to include in the next film? Because you know, if it's going to be a new IP that's not tied to that film, then we're going to get a new game.
Oh god.
Like, I don't know if that's better or worse than the fucking Smash Brothers debates.
Well, at least one has more weight, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Because Miyamoto's literally confirmed it.
Yeah, basically. Ow.
My boy got clapped.
Literally got clapped. His cheeks were clapped. See, I'm with the kids.
His hands were so big that both cheeks got clapped.
Well, he's dead now.
Well, he's still breathing, so he's not technically dead.
Can what?
Okay, don't give him a seizure before he goes. Jesus Christ. Like...
That's one more part of the goal free.
Let's let the others back on the ship know.
Oh. Hey, that's right.
Sick.
Ooh, a hot fire tome. Good.
What's that do?
It increases the revenge meter, which means we get stronger attacks when the revenge is built up.
Oh.
Oh, it's Posh Bitch. Still more tolerable than Sir Carlin. Which I still... like, I hate Sir Carlin. And I just wonder, like, do you think voice actors look at characters they voice and they're like, ah, fuck, everyone's gonna hate this guy, and therefore me.
I can ill afford to fritter my time away.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably a fear that some of them have.
Nah.
There's like
Which I guess is why they take on so many roles, is that they're like, oh, I just forget that I voiced this one character. Because I voiced like 20 other really good ones.
I've always thought about like if I ever had the chance to voice in something, what I would voice. And of all things, I would love to just voice a basic like combat game. Or just a platformer, because it just seems like a lot of fun to just make those like "Hoo, ha, here" noises.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Like if I could just do like one of those like even just simple platformer where I'm just like doing the jump grunts, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha.
It just seems fun. I don't know. I'm easily amused by the smallest things. I don't know. What about you?
Voice actor's whole job doing the little things.
Is there ever like a specific kind of game or project you would like to voice in if you ever have the chance?
Whoa, this is actually pretty good.
I'd just like to voice like a demon or something. Like just make like weird demonic sounds.
Fair enough.
Even though it's the whole thing where it's like, yeah, I know you hear the voice speaking right now. It's like there's no fucking way that you'd be able to do that. It's like I know, but. It's a man can dream. Knowing my voice, it's definitely more suited for like the shonen protagonist and things like that.
Yeah.
Because that's just the way I naturally talk.
Shonen protagonist best friend.
Yeah, that'll be it.
You know, the kind of like side character who everyone says is absolutely gay with the main character.
Yep. Lots of people confuse me for being gay, so that stings a bit more.
Says a lot about you, doesn't it?
What the fuck does it say about me? Like,
Wanna try it out?
I don't know if I'm speaking from my own personal perspective. I don't do things that tend to be gay. I don't know. Unless I'm just missing something.
I wonder what that could be. Where is... No. Trying to figure out where the hell the bloody Jono went.
Oh no.
Seafaring from minor wielders. Trying to remember what the hell that is now, actually.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
Hey, take the helm for me.
Why do I need to go to the deck? Is there a side quest? There probably is, actually. Wouldn't be surprised. Yes, there is.
Oh my god.
What was that sinister glare she had at the camera then? Did you see that? Just like...
You have room to talk there, Adol.
Do you have a second, Adol? Kasha? Rosalind wants to do a pop-up tavern. Basically, get everyone shit-faced.
Yeah, what else do you do on a pirate ship?
Norman ship, not pirate ship. Don't get the two confused.
Sure. One plunders, the other plunders with honor.
One plunders, the other one just doesn't give a shit. Spirits, cool. We get a boxed lunch out of it.
Worth the effort.
Yeah, we didn't get the alcohols, we get a fucking lunchbox.
Yay.
All right, let's do this.
Right, 1 minute. Quests. Someone in Baltic Island we get Whirlwind Grass from, okay? I'll probably do that next pass, I imagine. Is that an urgent one? Medium, okay. So I don't need to worry about that too much. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep sailing.
Are you still marked?
I need a break.
You know, from their perspective, Adult just.
Why are you still marked? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I mean, just like from their perspective, Adult just took the helm and went, "I need a break." It's like you just stood there. Ooh.
Raiju.
Raiju. Where have I heard that before?
I mean, I know kaiju.
Yeah, I think it's probably what I'm thinking of. Wouldn't be surprised actually on me.
Maybe Raiju's just a water monster.
Good to ask about
Probably,
the
yeah.
ship?
Okay.
Great work, everyone.
Thank you.
Yep, that ought to do it. Anything you know where to find?
Remember, Cruz, being a kiss ass will get you nowhere in life.
Exactly.
You'll just be known as the brown noser. No one likes a brown noser.
Support, but don't support too much.
Personal
Support
space.
in moderation, fellas.
Have you ever, like, had a colleague or someone where, like, you know they're clearly just trying to worm up to, like, the higher-ups in hopes of getting something good?
I never experienced this colleague myself, but there was a co-worker of mine who had, like, moved to the new McDonald's that was made in my county, and he was telling me some stories all about this one older employee that was trying to do, like, all kinds of shit to, like, get on the manager's good side at the cost of the relationship of literally every other employee in that restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, suffice to say, that old bitch didn't pass her probation, and I think she was fired. That's what you get, people. That's what you get.
It's worse when it's, like, someone on probation.
Yep. It's like, you've got literally...
Pushing the limits.
Know your fucking place, scrub. That's all I will say.
Know your fucking place, trash!
For real, yeah.
Let's see. I swear I got the blade dance. Where is it? Looks okay. It's a pricey thing, fuck that. I'm not made of money!
It's like, Ado, you've been pillaging for like the past 5 hours. You are made of money.
No, I'm not, and I'll pillage you if you say otherwise.
Time's over.
Motherfucker.
Mana, gather round.
Alright, Hoogle spotted that, so we should go there.
Quick as a flash.
Because I can't fast travel everywhere, Jack.
Alright, fine. You have your sense of adventure.
Yay!
I'm on a boat!
Ado is autistic for adventures.
He wants
It
them
is-
done properly.
It is funny when, like, you think about it, when you look at, like, the way some characters are written is, like, these are basically autistic characters.
The accidental representation, I would argue, is sometimes the best representation.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because when you accidentally represent someone, it comes off as way more authentic because you weren't trying to do anything.
Yeah, and sometimes it could just bite them in the arse, like what happens to Magic Earring Ken.
Mind taking the helm?
I have no idea what that is.
Basically, Mattel tried to make Ken cool. And in the way of making him cool, they basically made him gay as fuck. I want you, Jack, right now to go into Google Images and type in Magic Earring Ken, and you tell me that is not the gayest guy you've ever met in your goddamn life.
Okay. Let me get up Google. Magic earring, was it?
Earring, yeah.
Oh, fellas, Jesus Christ. fellas. When did this come out?
About the
Please,
90s.
When was it? Was 1993. Okay.
Yes. You notice that necklace?
He's
is
also
not-
known as Gay Ken and Fake Ken. Fucking Fake Ken. Oh, that's horrible.
So, Ken dolls were not selling well, and you know, Mattel basically asked girls if Barbie wanted another boyfriend, and the girl said, "No, we like Ken. He's just not cool." And so they did research about what cool people wear. And it's basically rumored, although Mattel heavily deny this, that they basically went to nightclubs to look at what people in there wore, and inadvertently went to gay nightclubs, because that necklace he's wearing is basically a cock ring around his neck.
I
And,
mean, I guess in the 90s there was like a big counterculture in the gay community and things. Maybe that's why they went there.
Maybe, but yeah. There was like a lot of like love from the LGBT community, because they were like fully in on the joke. Whereas like, oh look, they made Ken gay, and they were sending like letters to Mattel saying how great it is to have like gay representation in something as big as Barbie, only for Mattel to write back saying Ken's straight. It lasted. It lasted, I think, about 6 weeks before Mattel took it off the shelves. And do you know the funniest part?
Full speed ahead.
It is still their best-selling Ken doll.
That is so sad.
Even though it had a shelf life of 6 weeks, it was still their best-selling Ken doll, and they don't like to acknowledge it because they don't want to admit they made Ken gay.
Whoa.
It's
actually
like,
pretty good.
surely they had to have known that with Barbie being a franchise primarily for girls, they're not gonna buy the fucking boy doll. That'd just be a guarantee.
Well, no, because
Right?
she's got to have a boyfriend.
Does she?
I mean, is that not the expectation, the expected life? You know, for girls just fall in love with a guy and settle down and stuff. I think they should have doubled down, because there's one thing that girls do have: gay best friends. Should have just committed. Make Ken gay. Make him Barbie's gay best friend.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just a whole thing when I see girl franchises, like, with toys and stuff. It's like, yeah, it doesn't... I don't bat an eye at the idea that the male characters sell less, because they are men in a girls franchise. The girls are going to be more inclined towards buying the girl dolls. Sisterhood and all that. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
No, that's
But,
stupid.
like-
That's stupid. They need to have boyfriends. Buy the boyfriend doll, please.
Yes, tell fucking 5-year-old Megan, like, get this boyfriend doll. She doesn't even know the concept of a boyfriend yet, like... She's still getting through the phase that boys have cooties. Why the fuck would she buy a fucking Ken doll? I love it when companies are just so fucking out of touch with children. Ay.
I mean, like, at a time, I love, like, it's one thing I find funny when it's like, I look back to, like, the rules that television had to deal with back in the past, where, you couldn't have couples, in, like, shows be in the same bed. Like, that was
yeah, that was because of, like, that was the Hays Code and everything. That was started by the Catholic Church, of all people.
But it's like, you know, it's like, oh, you can't have them sleep in the same bed because that implies sex. And it's like, why are there children there, though?
Where the fuck did they come from? The storks? Like...
Yeah. And, like, the more I think about it, and this is probably a stupid question to ask, but it's like, did parents not sleep in the same beds back then?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
No, they 100% did. They 100% did. Otherwise, why would there... Like you asked, Where'd the children come from?
Yeah, like, that is just the one thing I did, like, you know, like, if you wanted to commit to the idea of, like, you know, like, oh, they can't sleep in the same bed because that implies sex. Why are there children there? That's literally how children came to be. They fucked.
I mean, I guess it's just the whole thing where, I don't know, maybe, like, the Catholic mindset is you can't show that on screen because, I don't know, might taint a child's mind, I guess. I don't know.
But they not
like,
see their parents sleep in the same bed, though?
I don't understand it. It's the whole thing where it's like, people created unnecessary rules, and the reason why the Hays Code got fucking destroyed in the end was because everybody in general society was like, we are sick of these movies not taking any risks, so let's go underground where no film does these rules, and these films are fucking great.
Well, I think it was like, I think it was either the Brady Bunch or Happy Days, like an American sitcom, where they had a couple in the same bed, and like some of the more devoted Catholics were like, "Oh my god, this is like appalling," and I think everyone else just went, "Why?" and I think that was it. I think that was a moment where, like, you know, it happened, and you know, a few people called out, but everyone was just like, was this a bad thing again?
It's like, why do you guys care? Yeah, the Hays Code is a whole thing. It's like some people look back at it with like rose-tinted glasses because it's like they go in with the conversation of like, oh, the best kinds of art are the ones made under like the strictest of rules. And yeah, there is some truth to that, you know, rules breed innovation and things like that. But at the same time, let's not do another Hays Code, fellas. Let's not do that. Let's not put so many restrictions on art.
I do find it stupid when, like, things back then had strict rules, even though those rules didn't exist in real life. I think it was like the 90s Spider-Man cartoon where they couldn't show the policemen have real guns, even though New York policemen had real guns in real life.
Yeah, Hollywood just puts on so many unnecessary rules for things because it's like, oh, maybe one's really, really fucking stupid person's gonna get the wrong message, and because of that, we all have to suffer because of it. It's like, let's just stop. Let's just stop.
Off we go.
Alright, if the stupid people don't get the point, then they don't get the point. Tough shit.
One of my favorite, like, rules
This could be useful,
about, like, the
don't you
fucking
think?
Spider-Man cartoon was that, whenever they had Spider-Man land on a roof, they had to either show birds flying away, or they had to show the top of the floor, the top of the roof, to show that he didn't kill a pigeon.
Fuck off.
Like, they were genuinely concerned that when Spider-Man would land on a roof, he was killing a pigeon. So the animators had to animate pigeons flying away to show he didn't kill a pigeon, they flew away.
If I was an editor on that, I'd just be a spiteful piece of shit, and whenever Spider-Man landed on the roof, you just hear a little
But, like, another one he couldn't do, he wasn't allowed to punch people. And the way
superhero show where they're not allowed to punch people. Okay.
Here's the thing, the way they went around that is arguably worse. By having him, you know, drop brick walls on people.
Yes.
Like, that's worse than a punch.
I'm guessing putting a brick wall on somebody is less realistic than punching someone. It's like, sure, I agree to an extent.
Well, it's like, oh, they don't want kids copying this, but it's like, okay, but I think even kids will know not to punch someone.
If they're raised right, yeah.
Hey, Zach,
That's the whole thing. It's like, there's a whole thing where it's like all these rules with kids making sure they don't get the wrong message really bothers me, because it's like, you know, kids would not get all these wrong messages if the parents just fucking raise the kids, right?
Yeah.
You know, when you're a parent, it is kind of your job to guide this little you across the world and give them, like, moral character. It is not up to fiction to do that. Fiction can help. It can explain some stuff in ways that, like, you know, maybe you can't explain it, or you know, some concepts are so complex in real life, and if you put it in fiction, it's a lot easier for a child to understand. You know, I value the whole thing in fiction, educating people, but that's not a replacement for real life connection. And Hollywood has just gotten to a point where they just did this whole thing. Well, I mean, maybe Hollywood's gotten better at this, but like, definitely in the past. But they had this whole like really stupid idea that they just didn't think that parents were gonna tell kids, oh, by the way, that thing you're watching, don't do that. It's wrong.
It's kind of like it's like dogs. You know, they banned certain dog breeds, and it's like, okay, it's not the dog's fault though. They just weren't trained properly.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
You know, people have like stigmatisms about pit bulls, and it's like, it's not the pit bull's fault. Like, the owner is just a shit owner.
Now, could there be an argument that's made where it's like some dogs are bred for battle and things like that, and they can't be used for house pets? Like, sure, you could make that. We could have a conversation about that, but if a pit bull attacks a child, and you know, you later find out that the child, like, I don't know, stamped on the fucking pit bull's toe, or did something to annoy it, it's just like, well, look, we can't 100% blame the dog. You know, the dog was provoked.
Yeah.
And you know, animals don't have like the same moral sense that we do. If you hurt a dog, it's gonna bite you. It's just, it's natural instinct, you know.
I do love those videos. Not for like, you know, the context. You know, just gonna, you know, the videos where like someone tries to provoke a dog, or like they try to attack it and they get their just desserts, and everyone in the comments are like, "Yep, you're a fucking idiot."
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck did you expect was gonna happen? It's a dog.
It's like, I remember
it's a fucking animal.
I saw a video of like a Russian guy in a forest. He kicks a bear, like an actual bear. The bear turns around, pauses as if it's trying to process what a person just did. Then it attacks the person. You can't see it. Like you can hear.
Yeah.
You can hear like the fucking interaction. And the guy picks up the camera going, "It fucking bit me." It's like, no, it didn't bite you. It acted. It defended itself from the idiot who kicked the bear.
What made you think that you could just kick a bear and get away with it? Do you live in a parallel universe, my guy? Do you not understand that actions have consequences?
Admittedly, like, I left a comment on that video, and it became one of my most liked comments, where I said, like, I commented, like, the bear said, "You have 10 seconds to run." No? Then. It just starts attacking. Because it does have that. Because literally, the guy kicks the bear turns around, and it looks. It wonders who the hell kicked it, and why.
Just gotta look at it like, what the hell are you?
It's like, did you just... Well, you're in for it.
Alright.
I was hungry anyway.
Looks valuable.
This is why the phrase "don't poke the bear" is important.
Okay,
Well, don't poke the sleeping bear, but yes.
Yeah, let's update it to "don't kick the fucking bear."
That's the Russian saying.
Ay, ay, ay.
People are idiots.
Complete morons.
It's like, we are at that stage in life where people are too comfortable being assholes and not getting any repercussions for their actions.
Yeah,
and I think
Mike Tyson put it best, where it was like, a lot of y'all have gotten way too comfortable with saying shit that in the past would have gotten you punched in the face.
Yeah. And that's
He's not wrong.
That's coming from the guy that beat his wife, but yeah.
Yeah, also ripped off somebody's ear in a fucking fit of rage. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. As the saying goes, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Two
I love
wrongs
that
don't
phrase
make
so
a right.
much. No. That's not the correct use of that phrase.
He a little confused, but he got the spirit.
What's that fucking meme where it's like, heartbreaking news, the person you despise the most just made a great point?
I'm actually unfamiliar with that meme.
Oh, it is all over fucking political Twitter. I see it like at least once every like 2 months.
Speaking of political Twitter, have you seen people going after the voice actress for Pearl?
Yeah, okay, fellas. Your fandom's already bad enough. Okay. Okay. Well done.
Speaking as someone
General
who...
opinion, I don't fucking care what the opinion of a voice actor is. They voice act a fucking character, they are not their characters.
Yeah, speaking as someone who, like, never really seen an episode of Steven Universe, well, okay, saw a few episodes which I've been told are the worst episodes, and so my opinion may not hold water, but I'm just going to say I do not give a shit who someone follows.
Yeah, it's the content of their character
Yeah.
that matters to me. And, yeah, as far as I know, the voice actress of Pearl didn't have any controversy happening to her besides this one. She seemed like a well-adjusted individual who just had some Republican opinions. Congratulations, this is a thing called life. There are people out there who have the exact same opinions as her, and they're generally nice people.
And even then, like, you know...
Get off Twitter, you fucking cunts.
And even then, like, what's to say? Because this is a possibility that she followed those channels or follow those accounts before they were problematic.
Who knows? It's just the whole thing where it's like, guys, why are you treating this like she's your fucking friend? She's a voice actor. She's allowed to believe whatever she wants to believe. Get over it.
I mean, hell, I think like when I streamed Doom 2016 ages ago, someone was looking through my subscriptions, and oh, he's dead, and they went like,
Farewell.
and they went, yo, why are you still subscribed to PewDiePie? You know he says some bad stuff, and I was like, I completely forgot I was still subscribed to PewDiePie. Like, I don't actively go through my subscriptions and just look and just decide when I do and don't want to subscribe to them.
Yeah, I just hate this whole idea that people go like, because you follow X, Y, and Z, that means you must agree with all their opinions. Like, no the fuck I don't.
Oh, I hate
It's
that.
not... That is not how this works whatsoever. I know to your fucking pea-brained little mind that hasn't seen any color besides black and white. But, yeah. I follow a lot of people on Twitter that I viscerally disagree with. I do it solely because I can get their opinion on shit. Because I'm not gonna get it elsewhere. And having a more well-adjusted opinion is actually really fucking healthy for people. Believe it or not. It's not a whole it's like... a comedian put it best. Opinions aren't like zombie bites. You know. It's not like if you get exposed to an opinion, that's it. You just 100% agree with them.
Yeah.
That's not how this shit fucking works.
Or like, just because you agree with them once, you automatically like agree with everything they say, and you have no faults with them whatsoever.
Yeah, no. It's, it's like, some people just try to treat the complex nature that is humanity and try to make it as simple as possible, and these people are just retarded. And I'm getting really fucking sick of them.
Damn, he's saying that on my channel, guys.
I might start saying it more on my channel. Filters out the fucking weaklings. Sick of people like fucking getting to my videos going like, why did you use this word? It's like, I don't fucking care, it's a word.
You know, it's just something I've seen more people say it on Twitter now than I have before.
Good. Bring it back. Let's just let's just destigmatize this word, shall we? Let's stop giving this stupid word power.
I feel like I missed a lot. You really haven't, Zach. That's the thing.
This is what happens when you get into a conversation with me.
Not far off.
Just me ranting.
Mind you, you and I, often we could just have the conversations that stem from wherever.
Yeah. So yeah, in regards to Pearl's voice actress being MAGA or stuff like that, could not fucking care less. Let her. She can believe whatever she wants to believe. I don't know this person.
Didn't expect this here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just not bothered judging people by their own political beliefs. It's like when the whole Scott Cawthon thing happened. I was like, okay, I can see why that's not good, but like, you know, are you suddenly not going to enjoy the games because you were liking the games before? Why is this suddenly the exception now?
Yep. That's why I firmly believe separate the art from the artist. Everything like that.
Yeah. All right.
I say this shit on my channel and I just get a complete split down the middle between me going like, oh my god, you're so woke, or oh my god, you're so racist.
That's the thing. I'm not popular enough to get those people yet.
I just get these comments like every so often where like they either call me one extreme or the other, and every single time I'm always just so tempted to go, I'm not on your fucking side. Go away. Leave me alone. I don't like either of you.
I'm just one of those people where, you know, if I ever have like an opinion or something, it's from stuff I've actually researched more often than not, and more often than not, if it's something I don't care about, then I just don't care.
Yeah. I firmly believe in the idea of, I don't know anything about this enough to have an opinion. It's not a bad thing to say. Understand your limitations, and if anyone forces you to have an opinion you know nothing about, kill them. I don't know. Like,
Okay, let's give it a shot.
For legal reasons, manga writer does not.
For legal reasons, that is a joke. Frank, Agent Frank, I know you've been watching me for a few years. It's a joke. You know this by now.
Internet extremism is a disease. Yep, it is.
Here, let me help.
Yep, it's really hilarious to see like internet extremists happen to just like where they start talking to somebody who touches quite a lot of grass, and you just see like the sheer disconnect of like, look at all this awful thing, and the person who's like, you know, who's just a normal person, they're like, I don't see the issue here. Why are you guys getting so mad?
There's always a tweet I remember that like it's always so true the more I think about it. Where it's like, you know, you can see a tweet where someone says like, I like waffles, and someone replies with, so you hate pancakes then?
Yeah.
And I'm someone who
One of my
really couldn't care about either.
One of my favorite things to experience is that, like, obviously, because I use the internet quite a lot, I have seen a lot of opinions from people who have never went outside, and I have talked to people who who would say a lot of things that these totally online people would call like racist or problematic, and anytime I'm just talking to them and they're just giving me like a nuanced perspective, I'm like, oh, you'd be murdered on Twitter if you said that. I know, it's like, I'm not gonna do anything. I know you're a good person, and I know you're doing this from a nuanced approach, and I appreciate it, but who don't say that shit on Twitter for your own mental health.
There's someone I talk to.
I wish the internet was more like you.
There's someone I talk to about, like, you know, like, I'll just say to them, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like, I've seen this stuff on Twitter, and they go like, dude, why are you still on Twitter? Like, you know, it's being run by like a Nazi, and it's like, okay, I'm not giving him money, and it's like, but you're still using Twitter, why are you using it? It's like, at the end of the day, I don't care about like what people are discussing. I am just on there for the memes and the art.
Yeah.
But people are using Grok to show like CP, and it's like, okay, but I'm not looking for that stuff. I'm just looking at the Rosalina artwork.
Mm-hmm.
And also because some of my friends, like Caller-san, will not don't move to other platforms because their audience is on Twitter, so I keep talking to them on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I did suggest Discord to her, but like she doesn't seem that invested in it. I think it's because like I know Japan have like their own Japanese exclusive social media accounts, and she was trying to convince me to use Line, but Line's not available in the UK. I think I tried trying to get it to work, but like it needed like a specific like Japanese service.
Yeah.
Like, well, Twitter it is.
Fair enough.
I actually need to start preparing her gift soon.
Yeah, very good.
She's been, without going into too much personal detail, she's been dealing with a lot of mental issues.
I see.
She's been taking a lot of time at work in seeking therapy, which is good.
Good for her, yeah.
Yeah, good that she's recovering. Not good that she's dealing with mental issues. But yeah, so I remember she had interest in like the Jellycat pop-up stores.
Watch out for the poison on his
Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking of getting her Jellycat plush.
but also her boyfriend is a huge fan of Wallace and Gromit. So I bought for him the Aardman 50p coin, the coloured one.
Looks like we finally
very
found
good.
our man.
So once I get the Jellycat plush, I'll be sending them together. It's, you know, like I know she loves cute things, and I figured the Jellycat plush would make her happy, but I didn't want her boyfriend to be left out, so you know I got him the coin as well. Also, it was like
Fair enough.
it's limited edition, so I wanted to get it before it sold out.
Well, hello there.
I'll be right back, guys. Quickly at the bathroom.
Okay. It's Dr. Flair.
Oh, figured it out, did you? Thank you both for saving me.
So you were the one who made those poisoned arrowheads?
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being held captive. I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is still in trouble. I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance to escape.
So you weren't the only runaway.
I doubt I would have survived this long on my own without him.
All right, we can talk later. Let's get going.
All right, catch your breath, Dr. Flair. It's always fun having talks with Jack. It's like a 50% chance it could go to a political discussion. But then again, everyone has their own opinions on stuff. Catch his breath.
Slice and dice!
Okay,
He has returned.
welcome back.
What Ennis?
One of the castaways is, sorry, one of the residents of Raccoon is Dr. Flair, a man who has been traveling with Addo and Dogi because Addo convinced him to leave the island of East from East 2.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so, like, East 10 takes place right after East 2. That's not confusing whatsoever.
Fun times.
I could probably, you know what? That could be a hell of a video idea for me to do one day. What makes more sense, the FNAF timeline or the East timeline?
Oh god.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Since I've got the coin, you know, I've kept it in its like packaging and stuff. I think the only issue is that like it's all in English and oh, I'm sorry, am I boring you?
No, sorry, it's just getting quite late. And I haven't slept a lot.
Damn.
Damn,
already
you should
started
probably
fighting.
stop editing.
It was one of those things where it's like, do you ever just get that just random bout of insomnia every so often where
Yes,
like...
that happened to me last night.
Yeah, it was just a whole thing where last night I was like, I'm gonna go to bed at a reasonable time.
So I don't get to close
It was
out
2
the
a.m.
scene.
Still couldn't sleep.
No need to worry.
Didn't even feel an ounce of
Look,
tiredness. I was like,
the leads have finally
alright,
arrived.
fuck it, I'll just get up and edit for a little bit. Edited a bit, edited for about 2 hours. Finally started feeling tired. Then went to sleep. I was woken up at about 10:30 because I had to do some like dusting in my house, which took like 2 hours or so. And yeah, went back to some editing. Conked out finally for like a straight hour. One of the best fucking naps I've ever had in my life, actually. Woke up feeling extremely refreshed. But yeah, my body is just it's a confusing little thing. This thing is.
Sorry to dump this on
It constantly wants rest.
you'll have to take over
Then when
here.
it gets it, it doesn't fucking want it anymore. I'm like, buddy, come on, please.
I actually very nearly fell asleep before it went live, so I took a caffeine tablet.
It seems
fair.
my luck is finally starting to turn.
But anyway, so you know, long short of it, once a plush arrives, I'll send it out to them. I even got like a little box to send them in. I've stopped sending snacks because they keep getting fucking destroyed in the post, and I'm just giving up. Like until I can afford like a good like shipping service, like an actual pricey service, I'm just not gonna send snacks for a while, unless I can find a way to get them directly imported, you know, without me having to pack it. Because it seems no matter what I do, they always get fucking destroyed, and I hate it.
You just put it in like a little steel box. Let's see.
I might, if I ever get filthy rich and I could do that, I fucking will. It annoys me, man. Like, I get the, you know, because like I check the tracking and it's like, okay, it's like it finally arrives. I sent, oh my fucking god, I sent some stuff previously, right? Before I sent a bunch of Easter eggs and some Easter stuff, and one of those Lindor bunnies. And you know, Easter eggs, they're fucking fragile. You can look at them and they'll shatter to a billion pieces, right?
Yeah.
I sent them in a parcel bag, all untouched, completely fine. I'm like, oh my god, are parcel bags the way? So, next one, I sent some Marmite and vinegar, which I wrapped up in bubble wrap, some crisps, and some other stuff. They were all destroyed. The crisps, like the sorting office in Japan, when they got the parcel, they had to wrap the crisps in fucking cling film. It was a disgrace. I'm amazed the Marmite and the vinegar survived. I guess my over wrapping in bubble wrap actually saved it. But oh my god, I was so pissed off with that. Like, I'm not blaming
fair enough.
I'm not blaming the Japanese courier because I know they didn't do it. Like, I know it got destroyed when it was shipped out to Japan.
Could say the same about you, honestly.
Okay.
You're doing pretty
First world
well
problems,
to
I
hold your
swear.
own against a Grieger like that.
But I'm convinced a plush and a little coin will survive the shipping.
Hey, Rafe!
Going from playing more God of War
Dr.
2
Flair.
to then hearing Jack rant about Twitter BS was an
Thank
unexpected
goodness.
combination, but
Looks
worth
like
it.
we both made it through in one piece.
Hey, you playing God of War 2? Hell yeah.
I told
That's a
you
good
Adol
game.
and the others would show up
Are you playing
just
it
in
on
the nick of
disc?
time.
And so they did.
Fucking better be playing
Your
it on disc.
intuition was spot on, son.
No disc, no buy.
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on this island. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back to the Sandras.
And once we hear that story, we will call it a stream.
Sounds good.
I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was attacked.
And then I died.
When they found out I had medical knowledge, they
How
allowed
did I
me
get
to
here?
stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship. It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then.
Well, that's morbid.
And why you had a poison that could even affect Grieger.
I love this shit and like fucking RPG stuff with like a Shonen vibe. They just hit you with like this line that's
I
like,
may not
damn,
know.
this is something straight out of a
I
fucking
know,
horror
right?
novel.
They always just say
Jesus
the most-
Christ, it's like, okay, great, we're just gonna swiftly move past that. That's okay. Definitely not some psychological issues going on there. Not at all. Nope. Enjoy the pretty colors.
They always just say the most nonchalant shit as if it's normal.
I can definitely see why you and Adol are friends.
Whereas like over here, if that happened, we'd be like, oh my god, that's awful.
After we split up, it was an eventful evening, let's call it. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard.
That's some really nice artwork.
Cruz and Rosa
Oh,
had
it's
been
really pretty.
captured
I
at
love
that
sepia
point.
tones. It's a
I
good
tried my
shot.
best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do.
If I could do
against
shadows
enemies
in
that
this style,
can't
I would.
die. Eventually,
you haven't
my
done that
last
for
resort was to
flashbacks.
make a break for the harbor.
Just
I
didn't.
stowed away on a Grieger
I just like
ship
the black barriers.
which
That's
just
enough
so
for me.
happened to be the same one Dr.
Well, Black
Flair was
Barriers
being
is like
held
the
on.
go-to when it's like
I
manga.
lucked out and ran
Excuse
into
me, when
him.
it's manga, isn't it?
After which, he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
It's
A
hey,
few
if
days
it ain't
ago,
broke, don't fix
we
it.
heard the Grieger saying
Yeah.
the Sandras had arrived in the Senelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
We fucking
Unfortunately,
booked it.
They realized we were missing a lot sooner than we bargained for. So we had no choice but to dash over to
very
Calwan
gay.
Island and hole up here.
No.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a
Oh.
lot.
Was it the ponytail?
No way!
It was everything
That's
else.
not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did wanna
Ponytail, the
hear about that
expression,
too,
the way
but
he
that's not
dressed,
my
the way he
point.
talked. Sorry.
You're all here.
Possibly as the face that looks like he sucked 5 dicks
Calm down a
earlier.
little, will you?
I don't blame him for being
The
so
Joker.
surprised,
Yeah, it was
though.
definitely the Joker.
It is hard to believe you were capable of all that.
Now, was all of that incredibly homophobic? Probably.
What is it
I mean, if you say-
But I did it from a progressive
One look,
lens.
and I can tell you're no different from
If
me.
he's just
Therefore, it's okay.
If he's just a
Make a living
Gren
by
was
the
gay,
blade.
then I probably wouldn't have followed you with that assumption.
Is that true, Rafe?
I mean, look at
Since
Gren.
when?
You tell me that is
told
not a
us you left
flamboyant
town to
guy.
go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said
Yeah,
that.
he's just living his
Yes.
best life.
So was that a lie then?
He strikes me as someone who's tried it once. It's like, it's not for
Every
me.
bit of it.
I even did try every bit of it. Oh boy, did he fucking love it.
After leaving town, I ended up falling in with
Sorry.
a mercenary band from Hispani. A mercenary band?
And from Hispani.
Damn, you took out a whole mercenary band by
What were
yourself?
you
Jesus Christ,
thinking?
dude.
As far as the
That's one way
Romans
to
are
discover it.
concerned, Hispania is just
Just like
another
quoting
hostile
that film.
nation.
You hit many
So
weapons,
was
didn't you,
them.
buddy?
Did you hear that?
If they found
Rafe
out
sucked
you're working with
37
these
dicks
Spanish
in a row?
mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
I took out an entire mercenary
Why
band.
do this?
In a fight,
And why
right?
didn't you tell us? Huh? Was it
Because I didn't know
really
you'd accept
something I
me.
needed to
But it's
share
okay
with
now,
the
I'm
class?
surrounded by friends.
Bastard!
Sorry. This is a very fucking emotional scene.
You always had a real
It's like
knack
punches
for
him
pissing
harder,
me
daddy.
off.
What?
Huh?
Stop
That's
it,
how
you
real
two.
top hits.
I've still got more to say to this.
Shut it, Gren. We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe,
That has
Don't
different
make the
meaning
joke.
now.
you're a mercenary?
Don't make the
I
joke.
won't mince words.
Don't.
You
You're
owe
better
us
than
for
this.
saving me. I want
Oh,
you to
like you
share
didn't start
whatever
these
information
jokes.
You've uncovered.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
Play hardball.
You're
I'm
better
more
than me,
willing
Tommy.
to cooperate.
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you. Adult,
Succeed
are you
where I
familiar
failed.
with Raphos Island?
Raphos Island? The one the white whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the white whale is under the Grieger's control too.
Is Moby Dick copyrighted? Why can't you just call him Moby Dick?
I thought he
Because
was acting
why would
strange.
they call it Moby
So
Dick? This
that's
isn't
what was
Earth.
going on.
He's a
That's
white
not
whale.
all. The Grieger
Or
are
it could just
building
be a
themselves
white whale. It
fort
doesn't
on
have to
Raphos
necessarily be called
Island.
Moby Dick.
They are?
You assume that every white whale is Moby Dick, huh?
Some of the
Racist.
people
Yeah, I know,
in the
right? Fucking hell,
village are
Jack.
being forced to help them do so.
I mean, I know
After
you're
they're
Irish,
all
but you're a bit
changed
too
to
Irish
Grieger.
there.
Just like
Sorry.
the people of
It's his
Karnak.
brother.
That-
Doby Bick.
That's so cruel.
It's like
hold on a
fucking,
minute.
it's like fucking Jesse Wheeler
If
from
they're fortifying
Yu-Gi-Oh.
their position like that,
Yeah.
it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get
Is
all the
that
way
Joey
to the
Wheeler?
south.
No, man, his cousin
That's
Jesse
right.
Wheeler.
The Marine Triangle and the Sonelia Basin. They keep those two locations blocked, and the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do then?
You got all of this info while you were stowing away on a
Sort of
Grieger ship?
seems like our only choice would be to take down the
Checks
fort
out.
on Ralphos Island.
Is that even something we can manage?
The Griegers love to gossip, I
The
guess.
Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Kalon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Ralphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, that'd really gum up the works, wouldn't you say?
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble.
So we're gonna
Our
commit
first target will be
genocide.
the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Ralphos? They've got the white whale on their side, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about him.
Time to go whaling.
Alrighty, boys. Bringing back ancient tradition. Let's get some oil.
Hoogle?
I miss Paro.
A letter. It's from Ilmer Village.
They want to talk about the Sandra's extended warranty?
Huh?
Let me read it.
Ado, are you familiar with the concept of
What did they write?
taxes?
The Grieger
I've been missing on that
the
for a few
village has started
generations.
to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Ralphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the white whale later. Right now, Our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen. Weigh anchor!
Aye aye!
The anchor's already been weighed. The ship has just been slowly drifting away into the Undying Fleet.
Yeah. Bumps into the white whale. All you hear is like, ow!
All right. Oh, it's still going.
Alright then.
Hey, fuckos! See ya! Oh, you're still alive. Use die, please.
Something tells me I shouldn't have done this.
You what?
Something tells me I shouldn't have done this.
I think I made a mistake. I mean, I'm still alive.
I suppose.
When in doubt, ramming speed. I missed. No, I didn't.
You didn't see that.
First try. Set course of File on Island. Later. Alright. Got any closing words to say before I end the stream, Jack?
Pray for my sleep. I need it.
Alright. Well, this has been East 10 Proud Nordics for the Nintendo Switch 2. If you guys like when you see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we're going to go to Fallon Island and discuss and maybe fight the white whale in what is probably my favorite segment of the entire game. That's going to be on Monday. Not sure if I'll do a stream tomorrow. Maybe I will Sonic Racing. See how I'm feeling. But yeah. If you want to help support the channel, links to Throne, PayPal down below. Completely optional. You don't have to. Thanks for looking in the first place. Check out Honest Bonds, Last Word of Trenzoa, and Shadows. Links in the description as well as all the links to all the wonderful artists who contributed to the amazing art you have seen on stream. And yeah, that's all I got to say, really. Unsubscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Mangarita, and I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao.
See ya.